3,
2,
1.
Welcome back to Bro Talk with Friends. We got Joshua here.
Hey.
We got Jacob.
What's happening? Go Broncos, baby!
And we got the one and only, well, no, I'm one of 3. Deco Carter's here. I don't know why I dropped my last name, but I did. Because y'all already know my last name.
Yeah.
Bro Talk back for season 3 premiere episode right now. Let's give a big round of applause for everybody. You know, we made it through 2024. It is now 2025.
You guys actually hear my coughing?
No.
Hold on.
I gotta fix my background. Look, I got this.
Is that a Transformer?
Nope, it's a Bronco. It's the Fox robot.
Oh.
It's a Bronco. I gotta get that up in here right now for this cast. My Broncos, baby. My Broncos. Fucking send it. By the way, yeah, be prepared. That's what you're gonna be hearing a lot of is the Broncos because we can make the playoffs if we win today. 24-0 against the Chiefs. Backup trash motherfuckers.
Well, I say, yeah, we're all so far. If his team wins, all our teams will be in the playoffs because me and Josh were
TD.
All our two teams.
Yeah, because me and Josh were Eagles fans. So
yeah, man.
If only we're all one fan, you know what I mean?
If only.
Yeah, y'all got to switch over to the Broncos.
It's not more like Karen. That's just your team that you go for if you were to root for a team or football anyway.
Yeah, if I was watching, I would go with the Eagles. Yeah, but
come on.
Honestly, I don't care. Like at this point, after we won the Super Bowl, I realized that's it for me. I didn't really.
All right, I think that gave me a hit.
Because
for some reason, Deco, they didn't give me the hit for Bo Nix on that big catch.
Oh, they didn't.
They just did it now, I think.
Honestly,
for that 10-yarder.
The one thing I'm looking forward to is obviously the Super Bowl. There's more commercials in there. I like the commercials still. They're still all right.
I mean, are they leaving Jaleel? Fuck.
But I'm hoping we go. Obviously, every team hopes they go all the way. But freaking, I hope Saquon Barkley can make it and get a Super Bowl win underneath the Eagles his first year playing. That would be amazing.
You know we're gonna get a GTA trailer.
You think we're gonna get a GTA trailer in the NFL?
Yeah,
100%.
You think so?
Because that is going to be the biggest watched program of the year.
But we both know
it always is.
But we both know that Rockstar can just post it itself and it'll be amazing anyway.
Absolutely.
But you want the biggest audience.
I guess you're right because
and the Super Bowl, especially if it's not, or especially for if it's both. If the Chiefs make it. That's going to be a huge one because people are going to be there rooting for them to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, no one wants.
Now,
no one. Yes, they're worse than the Patriots because I can't even say what I want on the fucking. You know, I could
say it.
Say it.
Say it.
Say it.
Hang on. No, don't.
This year is all about taking risk. No, it's not. Don't take risks. Don't do it.
He just lost the yard.
Play it safe.
No.
New year, new me. I guess.
Nah, you still took forever to get here. We start this at 3:00.
McLaughlin just lost
at
the
05. It's fine. And I was here the entire time.
No, you weren't.
I was on the phone with
What do you
want from
I like
me?
how you texted us. Was like, hey, is anybody ready? We're both in the Discord.
We just went 3.
What do you want from me, man? I was on the phone
babe,
with the child. She was
keep
driving.
some chargers back there.
Hi, babe.
She said hi.
All right, I'll tell you guys what. Chiefs start coming back. He's leaving the stream.
Who's leaving the stream? The robot?
Mr. Robot Man. He's going back. He's going back down. Dude, I swear, I cannot wear Bronco gear. The past 3 weeks I've wanted to wear. I've worn Bronco gear, and we've lost. Going into the day, we've lost every time.
I think the Super Bowl
without fail, and it's driving me insane.
I think the Super Bowl we made it. We also just had the same record, which I think was 14-3.
Look, they said that if the Eagles, every time the Eagles win 13, they make the Super Bowl. They get to the Super Bowl. They're now 14.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
We'll see.
But my only concern is Jalen Hurts has not played in a few weeks
I thought he played this
because
game.
of it. He did not. Why would they put him in?
I don't know, because they put, I don't know. I thought they put
No,
all their
that,
starters.
no, that third, the Eagles.
No, I know Barkley.
They're locked in.
I know Barkley wasn't supposed to, but I know
More than
Jalen.
half of their starters did not start.
I'm about to say, I know that Jalen Hurts was, he got cleared for his concussion. That's what I heard.
Well, yeah, I'd hope so, but
It just,
they weren't going to start him on a meaningless game for them.
I don't know. I was asleep when we won today. I woke up, went to bed, woke up a winner. I don't know. It's just how we
But
went.
that third string looks good. I really like him.
I'm trying to think who you're talking about.
It's probably a name you don't even know.
Because
you got Kenny Pickett, who's hurt. He was the backup to Carson Wentz or to Jalen Hurts.
McKee.
Yeah, McKee was really good. He looks really good, especially at the start. He had
41. He had 41 attempts and 27 completions.
Yeah, when he first started the game, he had 2 touchdowns and like 7 passes.
I don't know if we talked about it last time, but
Probably not.
what was it? Kenny, when he threw that ball, he threw himself.
No.
We didn't talk about that. He threw a ball, and for some reason, the motion carried his whole body forward. He fell, but he did a front flip when he threw it.
Is that why he got hurt? Because I didn't actually see how he got hurt.
I think that is how he got hurt. It was either that or the tush push that when his helmet fell off.
I think he was fine on that because I saw a review or whatever of that with him in the pile without his helmet. So I think he was fine on that one.
Well, since Joshua got, what was it?
This is the podcast right now.
This is the whole podcast
because my Broncos are very close to making the playoff.
Hey, we talk about
finally for the first time in 8 or 9 years.
Hey man, we can talk about anything. This is a podcast for all people. This is a sports podcast, a gaming podcast, comedy podcast, life podcast. We sat here and I did a fucking IQ test on this podcast. I had nothing to do with gaming at all. So if you want, what do you call it? If you want a spread of content, this is the place to come. To be honest.
Then on top of it, you might be seeing a Bronco be Defensive Player of the Year and PS2, baby, in honor of PlayStation's 30th anniversary.
Huh.
Imagine that one. That'd be that's good. I like that.
But I wanted to talk about freaking Zach Elliott.
Hello, I'm back.
Elliott? What the hell is that? The running back for the Cowboys that just got released. Zeke Elliott?
Oh, Ezekiel. Yeah, Ezekiel Elliott. What about him?
Do you think he's going to continue, or you think there's a team that wants to pick him up? I haven't heard shit about it.
Reason why they released him is because it's so that he can potentially sign with a playoff contender, someone within the playoffs. I don't see a single team needing.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't. Maybe no, Falcons didn't make it. Tampa Bay made it in today. I don't think anybody needs one, so I don't see.
I say that's all I'm saying is that the fact if you made it to the playoffs this year, do you think you really want to switch up the formula?
I mean,
you made it to the playoffs with this team.
He would come in as a backup, if anything. If they would have signed him, it would be a second back. They're not going to go in, especially if it's a team that's say the Lions.
Uh-huh.
If Zeke was a defensive back, they need help. Well, they don't need help in defense, but they do because they are injured to absolute shit. Their defense is just torn apart. But so if he was a defensive back and they released him so that he could do that, it wouldn't surprise me if the Lions picked him up because they need help there. But because he's a running back, no one needs a running back right now for the playoffs.
No.
Eagles have Saquon right now.
I would think the Cowboys would need a fucking running back.
But he didn't do anything for them.
That's what I'm saying.
and it was a dumb move for them to go for him to come back. Anyways, he's not good, but whatever.
It
So,
brings
I don't know.
it brings a tear of joy to my eye to see where the Cowboys are right now.
Hey, they were supposed to go all in.
Right. What is it?
Didn't.
Are you Cowboy? I'm calling out all Cowboys fans. You them boys? You still them boys? Nah, one of my I've been tormenting my coworker this year because it's been But no, freaking, I'm excited for the Super Bowl and all that good stuff. I'm actually kind of going back to the whole thing we were talking about earlier. GTA 6 making a trailer in the Super Bowl. That would be crazy.
I believe it.
That's going to be one of the biggest games of
that wasn't
2025.
That wasn't on my bingo card. I'm just saying, you know.
All I gotta say before we move on, this is the first time the Broncos are gonna make the playoffs since 2015-2016 season when we won it all. Okay, with a rookie quarterback that everyone, dude, when we went into the season, they were ranked the worst in the league player wise, like saying we have the worst roster. We somehow beat out the Giants, the Browns, the Jets. We somehow beat all of them to be the least. We were picked to win 5 games. We win today. We doubled that. We hit 10.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
So this team is way ahead than what we expected going in. Now, with all of that being said, once we win this game, it is 24-0 with 10 minutes left in the third. If we win this game, we should hold on to this lead. I hope we don't somehow fuck that up.
What quarter is it? Oh, is it the third quarter now?
9 minutes left. 9 minutes left in the third.
Yeah, I remember.
So yeah.
Because when we started, it came back from halftime.
Yes. So if we can hold on to this lead, which we should, there's no reason why we won't. We don't care what happens. A Bronco fan, we would love to see our team win in the playoffs and go to a Super Bowl somehow. We don't care. This team has exceeded our expectations. We would just like to know if Bo Nix is the guy. He is the fucking guy. He is our Lord and Savior. So when we go into the playoffs, we're playing the Bills. We are okay getting blown the fuck out.
Hey yo.
We don't care. That's all I gotta say is we won't care when it comes down to that.
I do.
Yep.
Speaking of
that, is my rant on the football season.
So now that
I love my team.
Now that we're in 2025, there's one thing I'm questioning about 2025 and when it's going to happen. Now, I know both of y'all probably. I know. Well, that's one of the big things, but there's many big things happening this year, hopefully. But one of the ones I'm wondering why it haven't happened or why I haven't got my application for this. Do you know that Power Ranger SPD was based off of 2025?
Huh?
Power Ranger SPD was based off of year 2025. It was set in year 2025.
Yo, where are all these hover things?
That's what I'm saying. Why not? Where's my?
Just in general.
Where is my application for me to join the SPD?
Just in general. Where the Power Rangers at?
Right, in general, right?
Where the Power Rangers?
If that's the case, where they at though?
Bruh. That was brought to my attention yesterday. That was brought to my attention yesterday that the fact that was based off of the year or set the year 2025.
Yo,
McLaughlin, please, for the love of God.
Where are these people at, bro? Where
the
aliens at? Why are we not living in harmony with them? Where's the talking dog at, bro?
There was another movie that was based off of like us living on Mars in 2025, or set the year.
I don't know.
Not about that.
I wouldn't know. I mean, there was this whole thing apparently, like years ago, that women would have more sex with robots in 2025.
I thought they were already doing that.
I mean, Don't know, man. That's just what I keep seeing on the internet. I keep seeing that shit on Twitter.
Huh.
I mean, robots are becoming a thing.
Damn, those Tesla.
They're ready to roll out. One company's already ready. Another one, like Tesla, I think they're talking about rolling out within the next 5 years.
Since the topic, I think Tesla have a setback right now.
I hope so. I almost got into a freaking car accident because of that shit.
Well, that's not the reason why they're being setback.
Teslas cut me off.
But actually, no. Not what I'm talking about. The Tesla. It wasn't even a Tesla fault that it blew up.
What?
Yeah, that's a different topic. I don't think that's something. I
don't
know if we can talk. I don't think we can talk about that on here.
My car.
But are you talking about the New Orleans?
No, I'm talking about what happened in Vegas.
There was another.
So yeah.
All right. That still doesn't count toward me though. You have to hand the ball off.
Joshua, do you want to? Do you have anything to announce, or do you want me to bring up the other stuff?
He lost yards. I need 15 yards now.
You know, we really should start talking. We should really start talking about the topics we actually want to talk about before. But
I don't have any topics.
Well,
but
I want to talk about how
besides the Broncos.
So, insiders, right? It came out like a few weeks ago that Wulong had been
fuck that game.
Not Wulong. Sorry, not Wulong.
Wukong.
I stand by my words.
Wukong. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that they. It was a PlayStation exclusive because PlayStation paid them.
Dude,
right? And so they paid for exclusivity.
Yeah, I heard the real reason now.
Yeah, because the Series S.
Yeah.
Which, if y'all go back, I literally said the Series S is going to hold shit back.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that device so much. And now here's a game that is held back because of the Series S. So
they
said, we're not releasing this because your freaking stupid ass RAM and GPU are fucking weak as shit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I hate the Series S.
No,
with a fucking passion.
I'm with you on that too. Cause freaking, it is a weird thing to be held back by one like, I don't know, because in their policies, Xbox brought up the situation that the fact in our policies of purchase and agreement, we had to have both games ready before we could sell it. Understandably,
so it has
I guess.
To be on both consoles.
I was like, is there any way to? I was like, yo, y'all gotta come up with a way to like update that shit. Y'all make us sign shit all the time. I'm just saying.
You don't call that a flag?
Y'all make us sign.
You would have to recreate the console from the ground up.
Or just reamp your policy and be like, hey, the game will come later on to Series S. Or it may not even come to the Series S. Oh, no. Don't do that. Because that would piss a lot of people off.
It has to launch at the same time.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, that is upsetting as a person who would be stuck on Xbox. I say, you're being held back, basically.
Xbox
your games are being held back.
Any exclusives anymore. They actually came out with that and said, yeah, we're not having any console exclusives from here on out.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I'm not gonna lie, I knew that was gonna happen last year, because they stated that they were like, within like the next 2 years, exclusives are probably going to be very nearly gone.
They have no.
They weren't talking about in general. They were talking about their own fucking console. That was Phil Spencer saying that.
They have no exclusives anymore.
They still have some. I mean, if you're talking about console exclusives.
Yeah, they have no.
PC.
They have no console exclusive anymore. But like all the games I got announced so far, which you would think they would try to keep to themselves, but they don't. The whole thing about Xbox. Xbox is trying to spread out. Well, not even Xbox. Is Microsoft and Xbox the same thing, right?
It's Microsoft. Not
so
Xbox.
the only problem I have with Microsoft, I think they have too much money to care.
Mims, baby.
No.
Because what the whole thing about Microsoft is, I looked up the other day, they are worth $3.12 trillion.
Mm-hmm.
I looked up the Sony the other day, they are worth $3.1 billion.
Yeah.
So, you have a lot of money behind you, and you're taking a hit. But at the same time, if you're pushing out games, like you have a lot of games underneath your studio or underneath your title and everything now. You have a lot of studios underneath your title. So all the games that got announced through
Umbrella.
Yeah.
What you're looking for is Umbrella.
Yeah, they have a lot of games underneath their umbrella or studios. But like all the games they announced, none of them are console exclusive so far.
Not anymore. No.
No.
Because of the Game Pass stuff. Like once they embraced PC, that's when things started to go downhill, and that was because they had to. And Game Pass is only a thing because it had to be a thing. Phil Spencer came out when he was first hired. It's like, yeah, you guys are a subscription based thing, so I have a proposition of Game Pass. And then it started out only Xbox Game Pass. Then they moved it to Windows, and now you see what's going on. They are now cutting exclusives in general just after purchasing, and believe it or not, fans literally thought Bethesda and ABK were going to be the ones that saved Xbox. I knew it wasn't, because people want games for free, but if they're not good games, then you're not gonna fucking play them. And Call of Duty might be a good game, but it's the same game. You can't deny that. It's the same fucking game over and over, like Madden and all those sports games. They're the same fucking thing.
I mean, I say
but
that
people
when
buy it because it's like it's an annual event for them.
It's
at this point.
it's
Like,
the
they don't care about the game. They will buy it because they buy it every fucking year.
So I feel like to an extent, yes, I can agree with that. I feel like when it comes down to at least like Call of Duty, it is very similar to their previous games. I'm not going to say they're exactly the same because they do change things up from like within the game itself. But yes, I do see as well where where it is exactly the same as well. I can see it, but it's not because they have changed certain things, which makes it a fresher experience, but it's you still know what you're getting. Like how gameplay is going to be and stuff like that. Same thing as Madden. I can't even fucking say words on how Madden changes their game because it feels like the same BS.
If I may,
we stop Bo Nix?
The thing about those type of games is like they're the Mount Rushmores of games. All right, those are the games that think about it. A lot of like one of the games that I thought was going to not even come close to dethroning, but was pretty close to like going up against the competition of Call of Duty is now being shut down, and we're talking about X Defiant. That game is.
I knew that game was gonna be
but
trash.
Everybody else wanted to say, "Oh, this game got 1 million players and the first 10 weeks is going to be the new COD." I don't like that type of competition. I don't want you to go out and try to kill a game. I want you to make your own game and make it for people to enjoy. Don't go out to aim to kill a game off. If a game is good,
Marvel Rivals and Overwatch.
That's what I'm saying. Like those games,
Marvel Rivals is doing their own thing, and they even say,
"Yeah, that's what I'm saying."
We're not gonna do a hero pool because that would ruin what we have.
That's why. That's also something that.
What the fuck was that?
That's also
different types of comps.
That's also something I wanted to throw in, was that like Marvel and Overwatch, those two are completely two different games. They play similar. Obviously, it's a hero shooter type of game. Blah 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 blah. But I could be like, oh, I could take a break from Overwatch and go straight to Marvel Rivals, and don't feel like repetitiveness. Like I would be like, oh, I'm going to Call of Duty, then I'm going to Battlefield 4. Those are more similar in each other, or Battlefield. I don't even know what's going on with Battlefield, but back to the
2 years since they last came out with a game.
Back to the
trash.
Back to the Mount Rushmores. But like with Call of Duty, you got your sports game like Madden and 2K. 2K's actually fallen off, which I'm kind of happy about. You know, you got Overwatch, which is up there to fucking, it's never going to die because of the fan base they have.
Actually, right now, so on Twitch, viewer base has plummeted to half.
But I think
of what it was just last week.
I think Blizzard knows that the fact if they just drop one thing, it's going to go back, no matter what. Like,
they just have to start caring about the game again. Go back to what you were doing in Overwatch, and actually care. Bring Jeff Kaplan back.
But
bro.
the only problem I have
You don't want to come back at all. I don't even know what happened to that man.
the only problem I have
disappeared.
with Overwatch right now. Once again, I think me and Jacob has said this before. It's slightly different. It's not much different. It's almost damn near the same game. You just took out one tank, and they even try bringing back the same game mode.
No, I'm sorry, but for me, no offense to you guys, I played the game a lot more than you guys.
That's true.
Overwatch,
but that's what
Wait, we're talking about Overwatch right now, right?
But that's what I say about. Hold up. That's what I say about Call of Duty to myself because I play a lot of Call of Duty. All Call of Duties do feel this different from me because I play a lot of Call of Duty. Joshua, you have like an hour on Call of Duty at the least, if even that.
Yeah, I could say that because he did do some Warzone.
Yeah,
so he hasn't even like had the Call of Duty experience.
That's what I'm saying. That's why every Call of Duty feels different to me because I played more Call of Duty. Just like how you feel about Overwatch. Call of Duty is a different game every single time I play it. It's not.
Do I have say in this? As well, do I have say in this? I've played a lot of Overwatch.
I played a lot of Overwatch too.
And a lot of Overwatch 2. I still hate them both.
But like,
the difference is, Nico, is that this is one game versus 12 games.
That's what I'm saying. But all those games I played has been different from each other, though.
Did I just fuck up? I hope not. Okay, no.
I don't know. It's
because, like, honestly,
when I look at Call of Duty, I'm like, I just look at the same things. Like, yeah, this is Call of Duty. It's just a different story, and some will be. The only thing I can say is that I know
just did it
Black Ops.
Just did it
the Black Ops trailer or the Black Ops series
has always been.
Those are peak.
Mm-hmm.
I know that because literally one of the YouTubers I watch only plays the Black Ops. He does not care about anything else.
Like the Modern Warfare and all that good stuff.
Plays the Black Ops.
The Black Ops.
Literally because the Modern Warfare ones, what they did with Modern Warfare 2 to 3, dude, that was like the biggest fucking cash grab I've
Number
ever seen.
3 was a cash grab for sure. Because I think
that was supposed to be a fucking DLC to 2.
Me and Jacob played the shit out of the first one.
Oh, they went for it on 4th down
and put it to a whole game for $70. People still bought it.
Yeah, because it's just.
And you know for a fact that's why I'm saying they still paid $70 for a 2-hour game, and it's an annual thing. That's why most people buy the damn game because they are so used to the game coming out and buying.
I'm curious what we're going to be playing on.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not.
I'm not. Don't give us Monday. Please don't give us Monday.
I just put so much hours into it that I feel like it's different to me. Obviously, they added new like gaming modes and new controls and everything, and that is the Black Ops right now. I ain't gonna lie. I played Modern Warfare 1 and 2, but
I thought they just screwed me. Holy fucking shit!
I didn't play.
I thought they moved my game to the fucking Chargers. Oh my god, I was so scared. I was gonna be so mad.
Anyway, so I didn't start playing Call of Duty until Black Ops 2. Anyway, the original this is Black Ops 2. I didn't start playing until then. Then I got into all the Call of Duty games because of my wife. I like it. It's fun. It's one of those.
They did!
God damn.
Fuck off!
They just cut your game?
Because it's a fucking blowout.
Oh, they just got rid of it.
I hate that. I hate that.
Damn.
Like, why? What is your YouTuber saying right now? Is he doing the same thing?
I don't. He has it on TV.
He might.
And they probably cut it too.
He might live in Denver though, so he gets the game automatically.
I imagine they would still cut it because it's just.
Not if it's your team out there.
Dude, I know bullshit. It's 31. It's 31-0 with 15 minutes left in the game, but fuck off.
But no, freaking.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Overwatch. I will admit it does feel different and everything. I just like to joke that the only difference is they took one character away. But at the same time, the one thing about Overwatch, I understand this is their second game, and I get it. But you're legit. Well, it's their second game, and you're saying it's not similar, but you're doing the exact same. You have this exact same objectives and goals and everything in the first game that you do in the second game.
No, the difference.
Chargers,
what
Raiders.
I'm saying is,
Yeah.
again,
Everybody
it's
got
one
switched.
game versus that you only had to pay
Oh my
for
God.
one game. You have to pay for every single Call of Duty game,
Yeah.
but you're getting the same game. Now listen, what I'm talking about with Overwatch, yes, it's clearly the fucking same game because it is the same game. But fundamentally, when you actually play it, and for me, because the comps and I get like the gameplay of it,
Yeah.
and like the fucking, I'm trying to like think of the specific word, but like how you play the game is different than what it is. It's the same game, of course, because it is, but the difference is how you play it and how you interact with it is what I'm saying is different. Because I can boot up Overwatch 2 and it'll play. It is the exact same as Overwatch.
Yeah.
But the difference is that it's a 5v5 now. And for me, with each nerf and buff, the game changes.
Mm-hmm.
So for you, you say that it feels like the same game. For me, it's absolutely not. Because I've played so much of it and I understand the fundamentals of it.
Yeah.
It's different.
I get it because I understand what you're getting at because like once again they brought back 2v2. You're going to play a lot different in 2v2 than you would in the 5v or 6v6 5v5. I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep on saying 2-2-2-2, but like the 6v6 and the 5v5, you're going to play differently in both of those. I get it because you're adjusted to that one person or minus one person.
I'm so used to playing 5v5
Yeah.
now. When I got into 6v6, I got so
Exactly. That is the difference. I get that.
I kept getting dove. Like, dude, they just dived me so hard. It's hard playing. You can, dude. I'm having fun again as tank though in 6v6.
Yeah.
But as Moira, I'm just getting slaughtered out there.
And then when they brought back classic Overwatch, did you play that when it was out?
I played like 5 matches, dude. Hell no, that was not for me.
Nah, going back to classic.
Dude, I could not cancel Diva. Her fucking her flight. I couldn't cancel her freaking defense matrix on a whim. It would just be a whole cooldown, and I can't shoot with it up. So like, bro, this sucks.
No offense, don't ever bring that shit back. All right, don't ever bring that shit back. I'm just saying, leave classic.
Why did you give this to me?
Leave classic in the fucking background.
Yeah,
I like the 6v6 they have right now. It's nice. It's a nice like refresher that like I don't know why it wasn't included in the first game mode to keep us. I don't know.
It's throwing me off.
It's
I'm like watching it.
I'm done with that.
Zoom in and then zoom out.
It's the Matrix.
But yeah, man, I don't know.
I want to die.
I forgot where I was. I think I was talking about how Xbox.
You just went complete.
I forgot about something with Xbox.
We always go off topic with that though. We always fall off.
I don't think they're giving the ball to Estimate or to McLaughlin anymore. Fuck.
But I do. While we're still in the gaming world, or at least me and Joshua are. At least as me and Joshua are in the gaming chat, as freaking Jacob's on the football stuff right now.
I'm angry.
I mean,
I could win $100 if they. What the fuck just fell?
But Jacob, we're going to need your attention for this next one, real quick.
No. What?
All right, so fellow bro talkers who has been following us since the beginning, we did something back in the day called Game of the Month.
No, we're waiting for Chitarian.
Yeah, wait, time out. Hang on. I got an update. I got a life update.
Okay, what's the life update?
I bought a couch.
Yeah, we gotta wait for Chitarian for this.
How long?
He
said he's gonna be on in an hour. Hour late.
He said he's gonna be late. He didn't say when. He said he'll still intends to be here, but.
Did you text him? Like, yo. How
Oh.
long?
Yes.
He hits you back. I'm not coming.
Yeah, dude. I'd be disappointed.
Well, I guess I could bring up some other stuff. The leaks for Nintendo Switch 2 is back out.
Yeah, I saw that, and apparently it's going to be only as powerful as consoles in 2017.
Yeah, it says it's gonna be as strong.
I need him to get 2 yards.
So and
he needs. Well, he has 39. I need a 1 yard. I need a 1 yard fucking rush, and I get $100.
That would be nice.
That would be great.
But
I would pull that shit out right quick. Yo.
so in handheld mode, it's supposed to be as strong as a PS4 Pro. That is where it's
I'm losing my
aiming.
mind.
Can I just state right quick?
Let me hear it.
I gave my little sister the PlayStation 4 Pro that I had,
Mhm.
right? So that we can play, so she can play whatever the fuck she wanted off of my account and all.
Yeah.
I booted up Risk of Rain on that damn console.
Mhm.
Dude, that shit took like 10 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, I was sitting there like, they're like, why are you reacting like this? Like, because I'm used to 5 seconds. I'm used to like a millisecond with load times. This is driving me insane. I booted up fucking Code Vein on there. Do you know how long that shit took to finally get in to just the fucking menu? Dude, it took fucking forever. I would never boot up Xenoverse ever again.
It takes
unless it was the goddamn the updated version on PS5.
I'm sure it does.
Oh wait, because
Emmy's talking.
Emmy's
about
still
how
on her
trusty
PS4 Pro.
4. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Emmy's talking about how bad the PlayStation.
She's still on the PS4.
Like,
I forgot.
It takes forever for the PlayStation 4 to load, and but once it gets to the menu, it's not bad afterwards.
I'm sorry.
She said
just loading up.
She said leave her PS4 alone.
I'm sorry, but dude. I was going insane. Just
she has a PS4 base. It's not even a PS4
Oh
Pro.
Jesus Christ! You know what? Let's leave her alone. Let's leave her alone.
I'm sorry, man.
Bro, Loki.
PS5 is on a 25 goals. Do it.
Let's do it. 2025 PS5s for everybody. You get a PS5. You get a PS5.
I'm trying to get the Pro so I can give my little sister the 5.
Are you already working on it?
College.
Have you already worked on it?
What do you mean?
I'll talk about it later. Anyway, something that we can't talk about on stream. But that's why I say we talk about it later. Stop making the faces.
I didn't say anything. I'm just.
No, it's his face.
I mean,
talk about it? Because it includes your information that I don't want to say.
Oh,
I need Jaleel to hit one.
Yeah, your
social security number, which is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8.
No, not the social. The one your mother's maiden name.
It's
Can you? What mic do you have again?
Can you spell that for us, please?
What mic do you have?
A C H Flam.
Flam.
If you get that reference.
Yes.
Okay. All right. But I have a
why the fuck? Oh, you have Razor Silent.
Yeah.
Well,
Siren.
first of all, I was talking about fucking Nintendo before you went on your fucking Nintendo thing about the PS4. All right.
You mentioned that it was the PS. It's gonna equal the PS4 Pro.
Yeah, you're all like, give me a second. Let me talk about the PS4 real quick because that shit took. And I was like, I didn't even finish my Nintendo. But anyway, another thing I want to add to our goal list. I don't know. I think. Well, no, Jacob's the only one that doesn't have a Nintendo Switch, but I really want us to play fucking Mario Party.
If you buy me a Nintendo Switch, I'll have a Nintendo Switch.
I'll give you a Nintendo Switch, but I think it's broken. You have to fix it.
I can see.
I actually don't know what's wrong with it, but I think it just needs new Joy-Con. Anyway, about the Nintendo Switch 2, I think they're ready for it. The Nintendo Switch been out for 12 years now. Jesus.
Yep.
That's a long time. Is that 2 decades or is a decade 10 years?
A decade is 10.
Decade is 10.
All right, so it's been out for a decade and 2 years. They're due for an amp. That's all I'm saying. I can't wait for it. I don't know why I'm ready for it because like I never, as somebody who owns Nintendo, I never went out of my way to buy Nintendo because I'm like, oh, these graphics are fucking amazing. But I would love to see how Pokemon would play in like a PS4 Pro, I guess. That's interesting.
As long as they have the QLED screen again, and I don't know. I mean, Nintendo's got the exclusives. That's all.
That's true. They've been holding on to what? Mario, Zelda, and Metroid, I think it is.
Those are their top.
Those are, and people fucking love those damn things.
Absolutely, every game that they come out with is like the new Mario, other than like the Wii U Mario.
Yeah,
it's gonna freaking hit.
Yeah, the Wii U did not hit at all.
No, Wii U was like the biggest fucking mistake Nintendo's ever
To be
done.
fair, Nintendo did
It
say that
almost made them go bankrupt.
Nintendo said the Wii U was a prototype to the Switch. So without the Wii U prototype, we would have never got the Switch, or it probably just would have been delayed.
I mean, people they weren't clear on what it was.
Cause boy oh boy.
But I mean,
Cause when COVID,
it's the same as PS3 though. PS3 almost went bankrupt, or PlayStation with the PS3 almost went bankrupt because how much of a failure it was at the first half.
I'm sorry, what? Twitch just added something new to when you hover over somebody's name. If they have collaboration turned on, you can just knock ask Kipford to collaborate. That's weird. I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, cool.
Hey guys,
What?
Yeah.
sports update. 0-27, baby.
Jesus.
Did you get your 100?
37. We're making the playoff run.
Did you make your 100?
No, not yet.
Hopefully they get you that 1 yard.
I need a single yard, dude. But because they just went up 38-0, Bo Nix is gonna sit. They're probably gonna sit the starters, just like give them that extra little bit of rest, even though it's only an hour. But
Yeah.
don't want to chance them getting hurt. So why not? Who cares if they start scoring?
Your player is gonna be.
I mean, yes and no. Look, I put $10 in. I don't care. I don't care if we.
Bucks, man, I'd care. I'd be like, I'd call it the stadium right now. Like, bro,
I would love it.
Guy in, give him the ball right quick, bro.
I would love it.
Give him
I
that
would love
yard.
it. But I only put $10 in, so I don't care. My Broncos are making a playoff run. We're about to beat the Chiefs in 10 minutes. Football time. And we're good. Like,
Yeah, no,
I'd rather us have our team healthy going into the postseason. Like we're gonna have to play the Bills next weekend, and I'm stressed.
I think low key this is the worst year to be a PC gamer.
Wow.
Why?
Because if GTA 6 drops, you're not able to play it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that doesn't matter though.
There was this Twitter post I saw. It's like, yes, just less than a year. It was at the first. Less than a year when I get to play GTA 6 on my PC, on my newly built PC. And this dude was like, so who's gonna tell him?
So freaking oh goodness gracious. Oh, anyway. God damn it, I just lost my train of thought. I just got derailed.
Oh,
You're
man.
welcome. I don't know what's happening with the Broncos game, but you're welcome.
My gosh.
'Cause,
Anybody
I'm watching the bitch ass Raiders and Chargers game.
anybody else plans on getting the Helldiver controller?
No, not for $80.
Sadly, no. I would like to, but no.
I kind of want to get it just to get rid of my solid. I want to get rid of the solid blue controller I have and just get two freaking. Like, I got the Spider-Man one, might as well have the Helldivers one.
Dude, I want the Helldivers one, but I mean, I have 3 controllers right now. I have the pink one,
Mhm.
I've got the Spider-Man one,
Mhm.
and I've got the Pro.
I do want to get the Pro
Or the
too.
Elite.
Yeah, is it called the Pro or Elite? I don't know which one.
It's
Whatever.
called the Elite.
I want to get the.
It's the Elite.
Isn't it called the Pulse?
No, that's the Pulse headsets.
Oh. Anyway,
Yes.
another thing I want to bring up. If PlayStation drops a handheld this year, that would be amazing too.
Bro, look, I was seeing that. Man, I don't know how people think that damn the
$80
Portal is
for
gonna
that
be a
fucking
dedicated handheld.
controller.
It's like,
Right.
fuck no.
So
This
right
is
now,
not a dedicated handheld.
the way they're
Don't get me wrong.
it's a smart idea to do because, like, low key, the Portal right now, I think they're still in beta test for it. But now that you
I
can,
don't like it.
but
I
now,
tried it.
but now that you can play your game anywhere with the beta form, like you don't need to be connected to your console anymore. But you can play through the cloud. It's cloud gaming for your Portal, basically.
Yeah, no, I already tried.
But the
I
cool
didn't
thing
like it.
is that the fact you can play the games that you own, and all you need is a really strong internet connection, which is kind of cool, I guess. If I was out there visiting you, and we had more time to play, or like, let's say I came out there for a week and I want to play the PlayStation with you, we want to play Helldivers. It would be nice to have the Portal right there and play with you and everything. But other than that, the PlayStation Portal doesn't fall into my line of continuing over. But the only problem with that is to use the PlayStation Portal to its fullest max, you have to have the max subscription for PlayStation.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
To have the full.
Actually, you know what? There is a game I want to actually play.
What is it?
And I'm considering upgrading just for the last like 10 days of my subscription until it update or it renews for like $3 just to try this game out.
What is it?
It's Atelier, I think it's called. No, not Atelier. Hold on, let me see. I gotta go into my histories because I looked it up.
History, you say?
I would go into my history. Yeah, I'll show you my history. I'll show you might get you guys banned, but
Don't you dare!
Don't you dare!
what? You don't want to get banned today?
I want to get some fucking banned attention. You get banned for 3 days, like, oh my god, this guy's so edgy. He gets banned for 3 days. I want to check and see what he does.
Astragoss.
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 X to down, Pico.
Hey, I'm putting myself out there more this year. I'm getting on my Facebook. I'm getting on my Twitter. I'm getting on my YouTube. I'm trying to put myself out there a little bit more. Get a little bit more comfy with you guys. I want y'all to know my dog's name at this point.
What is your dog's name?
You don't even know my dog's name? Disrespectful. She's
Count.
bitter. You're close.
Oh.
It's Belle. He wasn't close.
Oh, it would have been closer if I said Christian.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Bailey.
You're close. Well, her full name is Bella, obviously. So you would have been close.
Yeah.
I should have been close if I said Christian.
Christian?
Christian.
Christian Bell.
Yeah, Christian Bell.
All right.
No.
While we're continuing, is there any game this month that you're looking forward to? I'm not talking about next month, but like this month of January. Is there anything?
A release?
I got a list of games.
I have no idea what's being released this month.
List of games. I don't think there's a single one that. Well, there might be one for Jacob. Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battle.
What the fuck is that?
I gotta look this up.
I have no fucking clue what that is.
Wait a second.
But there was a game. Why
looking
are you looking it up? But Joshua, there was a game that I wanted to talk to you about, maybe doing some co-op with, and I think I could get Chris behind it too. It's that Weathering Waves.
Jedi. Oh, fuck.
Weathering Waves?
Yeah, Weathering Waves.
I don't know, I gotta look it up.
Battles.
But it's basically like it has that Genshin Impact feel to it.
It's a remaster.
It's a remaster?
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh god, what is that? Is that called
Oh, God.
Wuthering?
This is-
Wuthering. This is
Side-scroll.
W-U-T-H.
Yeah, WUTHERING.
Play?
Yeah, free to play. I
It's
think
released on May 22nd.
it told me January 2nd for the PS5.
I'm looking at
It just came out for the PS5 on the 2nd.
What the hell?
It was already on PC.
It was on iOS and Android and Windows on May 22nd. So this is another
What?
gotcha game.
This?
I think so, yeah. Gotcha.
Yes.
But I think that's a game. I want to get
This.
into it, but I want to get into it with you. Did you find that game, Jacob?
Uh-huh.
You know what? Let me Google it
I
real quick.
can't even tell what the actual thing is of this. Is it...
Well, that one comes out
Is it
January
story?
23rd.
Is it a story? Because it said that you get to unlock 23 different characters.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, just from the images. Have no fucking clue what this is.
Boy, it looks like it's a fever dream.
Fever Dream.
Look at the trailer. Like,
You want to know?
what
Wait,
the-
you want to know where it came from?
I mean,
a remaster
it's from
from-
like 2000. Yeah.
No, I think it's further back.
No, it's not 2000.
I don't know when
Oh, I saw
I don't know when the Dreamcast came out. I think it may have came out in 2000. But yeah, it was on
Yeah, March 31st, 2000.
All right, so yeah, freaking.
Gee.
It came out on the Dreamcast. It came out on the PlayStation.
Yeah, they're starting to go to Audric estimate. That's unfortunate.
But I thought that would be
I'm really about to land on 39 out of
Hello.
39.9 yards. That breaks my heart. That hurts my feelings. I swear to God.
But another one that's coming out, which I think Joshua mentioned it before, was Dynasty Warriors.
Yes, I tried the demo of that game.
Uh-huh.
I'm not getting it anymore.
All right, that answers my question for that.
Dude, I have no idea how to fucking play that game. I tried, and I thought I was doing well. I was slaughtering bitches, and I still lost.
I
have no idea.
I used to be really into the Dynasty Warrior series.
Dude, look, the closest Dynasty Warrior game I will play right now is Wulong, and I'm playing that with Jacob. But
that's not even
after yesterday. He's not going to play the game anymore.
I told you I don't care. We can keep going.
Hell yeah.
To be fair, hurt my feelings a little bit, but that's fine.
That game isn't on.
What do you mean?
Because Dynasty Warrior and Wulong, they're kind of connected to the same world, I think, but they're not the.
They are.
They don't play the same, obviously.
Yeah, it's the same characters though, or the same people. And
Yeah.
fucking Jacob, we're gonna play up until we reach one boss. In which case, I know for a fact.
Oh, there's another.
We will never touch this game again.
There's a Star Wars game coming to PC too. It's called Star Wars Hunters. It's called Hunters.
What the hell is that? You're talking about you're talking about a game. What game is it? You're talking about that. Did you guys mention a game of Wuthering Waves?
We did earlier.
Ah.
It's a game that just
I
launched.
have not paid attention then.
It's
It's not on PlayStation 4. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's rare when a game will launch on.
Yeah, I would say. What was I just? Oh, Star Wars Hunters. That's another game I thought Jacob would be into. Comes out. I think that's a free to play.
Star Wars Hunters. I've seen
PC.
some on it, but I haven't actually been interested in it.
I say I don't remember what that looks like. Now I remember. It's that mobile game.
Yes.
I think it's a free. I think it's a free to play.
If it's mobile, it usually is.
Yeah, I would say I think it's a hero shooter game for Star Wars.
Ugh.
Fever dream looking game. Oh, so you're talking about Star Wars Jedi Power Battles? Are you a Star Wars fan? Amy's a Star Wars fan?
I
didn't
didn't know that.
You finally got
a Star Wars fan, Amy? I didn't know that. How are you not going to tell us this? How is this info you're keeping from us? As you can tell, as am I.
All the Ahsokas.
There's something we're just out.
Yoda
There's something we're just out learning.
The fucking Darth Maul and fucking lightsaber in the car. The tattoos.
Yeah, seriously.
Internal Shrouds. Shreds.
I don't know if you can see it, but here. Also,
I think that's the one that's like that one game
Oh.
Shadow. Oh my god.
Oh, interesting.
that's the Battle of the Fates.
But they have the Eternal Shrouds, I think it's called, and that's like it's not made by the same people, but it's like Shadow of Colossus.
Yeah, I know that one.
I never played Shadow of Colossus though.
You guys, I think I fucked up because things look.
I tried it because it was free with PlayStation Plus. I didn't really care for it. I know that's Jacksepticeye's favorite game of all time, other than what fucking shit.
The game that PlayStation never wants to touch again, apparently.
Oh,
Yeah,
Battleborn.
Battleborn.
That game got killed.
Yeah,
Straight up.
That one got murdered. I mean, I think
Guys, Denver, please, just 1 yard.
I think me and Jacob played Battleborn. We were straight to Overwatch.
I know you played.
I played Battleborn.
Wanted me to get it,
And then I told you to get Overwatch
I
instead.
got Overwatch instead. Yes.
And then
I remember like when I first played Overwatch, y'all told me to play it. I did not want to. I played Junkrat on Jacob's freaking console, and I was like, all right,
Best player.
he was like, "Not for me."
fine, I will fucking try this game. So I
And
played
look
it,
at him
and I took
now.
over.
Look at his fucking
And then,
background.
And then I took over.
But yeah,
$1,000
freaking.
on Overwatch stuff.
There's another topic I would like to bring up. If y'all don't want to talk about Game of the Month anymore,
Can I also just talk about right quick?
go ahead.
Anymore, like we've.
I love Brig so far. I have been recently playing a lot of Brigitte, and
I like to call her
Bro.
Brigitte.
Bridget.
I like to call her
fucking-
Brigitte.
Yeah, Brigitte. I love her, dude. She is so fucking good, and a lot of people don't pick her. Um, but she's like a secret hit right now, dude. I fucking love her. I'm slaughtering with her.
You know, I like to point out that I feel like only weirdos play Brigitte because my coworker also loves Brigitte too. Like that's his favorite healer.
You're a freaking weirdo. I need to get. I wish they would come out with more like statues, but I would love to get a break statue.
Yeah, I bet you would.
I want a Kiriko one too.
I was just about to
Can
say
you get a
that
Kiriko
too.
statue, please? Like, bro.
I was like, I like how the only statue I see over there is one of the characters you play the most. But the other two you don't play. Yeah, I'm about to say one of the statues over there is one of the characters that you play the most. The other two, I'm pretty sure.
More Widow. I barely touched Tracer. She barely touched Tracer, but Diva, hell yeah, man.
I don't know.
She is my bae.
I don't know how I don't know how I managed it because I think obviously the character I started with, I see that and I want to destroy it. But the character I started with on Overwatch was McCree because it was just cool to have a 6-shooter. And I went from McCree to Genji to Tracer. And oh boy, do I love... I'm still playing Tracer in Overwatch 2. Like, that is crazy to think about. And then, you look at Jacob, who was a Junkrat main, who now has... I would say that he put more hours on Overwatch 2 on... Well, no, he still played Junkrat and all that good stuff. But he has switched over. Yeah, he would switch over to Orisa, who was a tank, by the way. He legit switched his role out of the freaking from Junkrat, which are two different characters in two different ways. Like Junkrat shoots bombs. Orisa is a fucking horse tank who has a spear, who spins and blocks the defense. Hardens. You got Junkrat who flies in the air, traps people, and like.
Boy, I fucking love it. I fucking love that shit. When you're able to, like, fly and maneuver, it's so fun. It's so satisfying, especially if you shoot a random ball and actually get a kill. It's the best.
But I think, if I'm not mistaken, Joshua, you started off on Diva and have always been Diva, right?
Yes.
So
I started out on Diva and then I kind of swapped over to Reaper.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, DPS was Reaper for you.
I always played Diva, and then like I barely touched support until Moira came out, and instantly when I saw the trailer, I knew she was gonna be my support right there instantly.
That's Jacob's support too.
Right.
Who?
You like playing Moira when you're support?
Because she's the only one that I don't need precision with.
He doesn't need aim.
Which is weird because you hit your spear so good. I don't understand why you're so worried about aiming.
Because that's one shot, whereas if I'm playing Juno, which I enjoy playing, I really like playing her. You guys can't move.
See, I love.
If you guys move, you die.
I love
Juno's
playstyle because you have to be accurate. So like that, a lot of people love that about her, and they don't want that to change.
She's the second hero.
I'm part of.
She's the second hero to do what she does.
Dude,
because Ana, I love Ana.
But nah,
Ana and Zen. Zenyatta is my favorite overall, but freaking Ana is my second favorite for sure. Because I love that the fact like, oh, I need the enemy team's like I need healing, and then Ana just throws her fucking thing out. You can't get healing anymore. That's my favorite thing about that. But how the fuck we get to Overwatch? I don't even know how we got here.
You mentioned it again. You were talking about my statues.
I was. But there's another topic I wanted to talk about, and it brought it to my attention from one of the gaming YouTube channels I watch. So we got several announcements at the Game Awards last year. Big things coming, all that good stuff. The theme of next year, which we didn't see, one of them that I'm about to talk about, but Witcher 4.
Dude, a lot of people hate this right now, man.
Hold up. That's not even... I don't even want to talk about Witcher 4 because it's Witcher 4. Get the theme about what I'm about to put down. Witcher 4, Ghosts of... Help me. Yotai. And that one Naughty Dog game coming out. What is that called?
Oh... I don't know. I haven't even watched the trailer for it yet.
I thought you watched the Game Awards.
I did.
You didn't see that one?
I didn't finish it.
Oh. And then Fable. which I'm looking forward to. I liked Fable.
Oh yeah, we did get a Fable.
This YouTube brought to Intergalactic. Okay, yeah, Intergalactic. All 4 of those games have a common theme, which Intergalactic is a little bit not much, but what they showed in the trailer helped out with the theme. All 4 of those, and I don't roll this way either. All 4 of those are female protagonists.
Time out. Big update. Playoff bound. Let's go. First time
Hell
in
yeah.
9 years.
Congratulations, bro.
The Denver Broncos are playoff bound.
I'm happy.
We fucking did it.
I'm happy the game is over.
Nothing, dude.
I'm glad y'all did it.
And I didn't get the yard.
That sucks.
That's got to be rough, dude. You just like looking at that.
I hit 39 out of 39.5.
What is it? 3 feet per yard, right? Y'all don't know.
Anyway, happy to hear. But all 4 of those games I just mentioned, there's a female protagonist. She has a fucking sword, and it's an adventure game. I love the idea of that, by the way. But all in one day, we got those 4 announcements with the same type of, like, obviously they all tell different stories, but the main thing is it's a female protagonist with a big ass sword, and I'm ready for it, to be honest.
Bro, look.
I'm so ready.
The thing is,
what's up?
I fucking hate gaming community right now.
They hate
because
you too.
like I'm looking at these games.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't care about Fable at all. It's been way too long. Whatever hype I had.
What was the last Fable game you played?
None.
I can't get behind that anyway.
It's a remake.
No, it's not this is a completely different Fable game coming out.
We blew out the cheats, guys.
It's
From what I know, it's a remake.
It's not a remake. It's continue off the story of something.
Anyway, I forgot where I was. Fucking, from what I know, like the games that are coming out, people have a lot of issues with because they're not Stellar Blade characters. Because you got this girl in this Naughty Dog game where it's a bald female.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what's wrong with that? She doesn't look like Eve from Stellar Blade. So it's a huge problem.
Nah, preach, brother.
And it pisses me off so fucking much. It was the same thing when when fucking Witcher 4 was announced.
Mm-hmm.
People's like, what'd you guys do to Ciri? Why does she look like that? It's like, what do you mean?
She looks she looks just like she did in Witcher 3.
I don't think she looks the same. She looks a little bit different, like they did with Aloy.
No, I'm talking about like face wise, but like also. Go ahead.
Like I said, I think what they did was kind of like what they did with Horizon. Like in Horizon Zero Dawn, Aloy was a little bit slimmer. She didn't have like the chubby cheeks, as people call it. She didn't have the facial hair, which is peach fuzz, which real women have, mind you. But then you look at her in the second game, and she's a little bit different. It's the same with Ciri now. She's like, it's just a little bit different, but it's enough to piss people off apparently, and everyone is quoting the books. Because Ciri wasn't a Witcher apparently.
The game is not based off the book.
About it. Well, that's what they're calling it.
The game is
that they're making her a Witcher.
The game is
they're the ones who made the books.
The
right?
game is inspired by the books, not made because of the books, but inspired by the books.
Who made the books? Was it CD Projekt as well?
CD Projekt didn't make the books.
I don't know.
What about the show?
The show is supposed to be based off the books.
But is Ciri a Witcher in the show?
I haven't finished the show, but to my knowledge, in the show we only followed the story of Geralt.
Well, if she is, she's canon.
Anyway,
we all know TV shows is what everybody follows the most.
because all the way up to
Fuck the books, man.
all the way, obviously,
Nobody
on Witcher
cares.
3 is when I got introduced to Ciri. Was when she got introduced and she was taken underneath Geralt's wing and all that good stuff. Trains the way of a Witcher. She's not technically a Witcher because she wasn't born a Witcher, but she's trained in the ways of a Witcher.
Well, people's pissed off.
But no.
about it, so
Joshua, I get completely 100% behind that. It's just, how do we put this? Sexist?
I don't know. I honestly don't, because
I don't know how to put it. You
just
guys,
because she's
maybe
a bold female does not make her ugly.
maybe just being a little bit of a.
Aloy has fucking peach fuzz like real women do, does not make her ugly. Just because fucking what fucking what was it? I'm trying to Returnal was a middle-aged woman instead of this fucking badass bitch from goddamn Metroid. Like, it does not make her ugly. It's like,
You ain't wrong.
bro,
It's,
there's more women than just fucking these girls that you see in these video games. Like,
is this
I
is
mean,
if
I'm
this
sorry,
is
but Tracer and Widowmaker, like I'm looking behind me,
yeah.
and I'm seeing them. These characters don't look anything like them, but they're all fucking beautiful in their own fucking ways. Like, why do you have to be like that? Like, they literally took, from what I saw, it was a reference to the Alien 3 movie, Why She's Bald. It's a reference to that. Because it's, I mean, look at it. It's an interstellar type of game. And you can tell that it was inspired by Ellen Ripley. And how she looked in Alien 3. Like,
We still don't know too
it
much
bugs
still.
the shit out of me.
And I'm
dude.
glad it does. I mean, like, honestly, if whatever my brother just said to you offended you, just know you.
You go fuck off.
Yeah, exactly. You're a piece of shit at that point. I'm just saying. Like, if that offended you at any point in time in the way you look at females, I'm sorry to say, piss off. You're not a part of my life.
Like, it's like, I saw this post on Twitter. Granted, it's Twitter. It's a fucking cesspool of bullshit. This dude's like, what? Who is this trying to appeal to? And it shows the woman sitting in the chair from the trailer, and the comment underneath it said, "Gamers." I'm like, thank you. Like, bro, like I fucking hate it. What was it? What was the game? The new Assassin's Creed.
Shadow.
They have a female samurai.
Shadows.
Yeah.
There were female samurai.
No,
back in the day.
hold up. It was a female with a ninja.
Well, either way, I can't say that.
No, don't you say the same thing. It's the black samurai that people were getting at.
It was also the female though.
Yeah, it was a female. It was both of them.
But they've had
Both of them.
back in the day.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Actually,
Why you gotta get so
after
offended
seeing
over
that,
some
it inspired.
fucking video game,
After
dude.
seeing that, it actually inspired me to go read the book of the. Technically, it's called the book of the first Black Samurai. I actually liked it. It was really good.
I'm not even gonna try to say that name.
Which one? Wait,
I
the
guess
samurai's
I
name?
am. Yeah.
Try it. Go.
Do it.
Do it.
You got this.
Kunauchi? Kunauchi?
You talking about the female ninja?
Kanochi?
A Kanochi? Yeah, you're saying it right.
I don't fucking know.
The
Yeah,
female. Are you talking
yeah.
about female ninja?
She just hit me with that, and I'm like, yeah, there you
I
go.
think it
That's
just
the name.
confused me though. I wasn't for the female. Maybe it wasn't Assassin's Creed. It was Ghost of Yotai.
Yeah.
Because they're making the protagonist a female. Which, I mean, look, I'm seeing these games come out, and they're all starting to become like female-led games. I'm fine with it. I can care less as long as the game is good,
You're
and
wrong.
you're not pushing this shit on me, and you're like making it
Kanochi.
woke, which is fucking that word is being thrown out there for every little fucking thing at this point, because Ghost of Yotai,
Especially if it goes
woke
to
of
Disney.
Yotai, bro. It's like, what do you mean? Just because they changed her into they changed it into a female 300 years after the first game.
Mhm.
Are you fucking joking? You expect this guy to still be alive then? Granted, I speculate that that wolf or that coyote, whatever it
Is
was,
this reincarnation?
yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's him.
Honestly, I'm super excited about that game too because I did like the first one, Ghost of
Dude,
Tsushima.
I'm psyched for this fucking one. Which, how long do you have left, Deco?
30 to 45 minutes.
At at strictly the 30-minute mark, maybe we should go into the game of the month because I don't know if Trater's showing up.
Yeah, but the whole idea of I like the route that we're taking. All the games that we got announced. There's still a shit ton of announcements to come in this year, but as long as it's a good game, I don't care if you're doing female protagonist.
Yeah, give me something fun to
Yeah,
fucking
just play.
That's all
I don't
Like,
care who I'm playing as. I love I'm not Horizon was one of those games where I tried out. I liked it. I didn't finish it or beat it or anything, but I didn't care about it. It was still a good ass game. I didn't care I was playing as freaking. It was a good game. I don't care who my warrior is. Assassin's Creed Valhalla did pretty well with it because they gave you the option to choose between two. If I'm forced to be,
That was an upside to Odyssey as well, as you can choose the brother or the sister.
and even then, between the brother and the sister, you got two different endings depending on who you chose in that one.
Yep, I got the statue.
I'm sure it's going to be the same for this other one. You can either choose the Black Samurai.
No, you play as both.
I'm excited.
Ah,
I'm
never mind.
excited for both.
I'm excited for
no.
both. I'm hoping co-op comes out because I'm down to do it with one of you or both of you. I don't care.
It's going to be him.
You're not gonna play it?
In chat. Okay.
I don't really care.
I thought this was the Assassin's Creed that you were looking forward to.
It depends.
I know
It's
you are.
Ubisoft, so it's very hit and miss. I don't know.
I feel like, all right, Ubisoft hits on certain games.
Yeah, hit and miss.
Yeah, you're right. But their Assassin's Creed game, the last one they missed on was Valhalla. I'm not gonna lie, that one they did fuck up. I liked it though.
And this game's been delayed 2 or 3 times now, so yeah, I'm waiting.
We always said back in the day, delays were fine with as long as like it makes the game better.
As long as they finish the game.
Yeah.
But I mean, you see,
I'd rather
well, CD Projekt Red game.
Oh, the Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, that game was delayed,
and it still came
Finally
out.
and it came out bullshit and broken.
That is true.
So I'm gonna have to just wait. I'm glad. I regret buying that game.
Which one?
I think I managed to return it.
You talking about Cyberpunk 2077?
Yes.
See, I just don't think you.
I wanted to go back and actually replay it and finish it.
I like it.
I know it's gotten better.
I mean, yeah,
It has gotten better, and also I bought the DLC that included that one guy. He was the voice actor for Knuckles. What is his name?
Idris Elba?
Yes. Oh, and added him to the DLC. Maybe go back to play it again, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it again. It was one of those games where I didn't beat the DLC yet, but it's back in my backlog again, and I gotta go back and play it. But
I will never play that game again.
freaking okay. So there is. There's
Terry said he's on the way. He said he's on the way.
God damn it! See, I know we want to.
We'll only be here for that fucking section, dude. Like,
So
that's it.
one thing I wanted to bring up are games that we are bringing from 2024 to 2025. I know one of the games that we plan on bringing into 2025, you'll see content out of it, is Helldivers. That was one of the games that we're bringing into 2025. Is there any game that you personally are bringing from 2024 to 2025? Or further back if you... Is there some games in 2024 that you're all like, oh...
My games that I'm probably going to be choosing for game of the month.
Oh...
That I haven't actually fucking
100% because I need to play that game. I bought it and I started it and then I just never played it.
So...
I just never had the time and I always got... probably still played it well because I still want to platinum it.
So basically what I'm trying to get into is like things we're leaving in 2024, all type of things.
Games that I will never touch again from 2024, you mean?
Or in general. But because one of the things I want to bring up, because this game didn't come out in 2024, it didn't come out in 2023, it came out a while back ago. The hatred that I have for this game, should I leave it leave it alone. Don't bring it up at all in 2025 because I'm about to bring it up for this one time. Will it be the one time and one time only that I bring it up? Anthem.
No, you're gonna bring it up
Man.
on the podcast.
Shit,
I
hold
don't
up,
wanna talk
hold
about
up,
that.
hold up.
I want to leave that at
Hold up.
22, man.
Let me
Game of the month.
hold up. Let me get at it now. EA made this game,
Yes.
and there's a game that I still wait on, which is fucking Skate. By the way, EA, hurry up. Anyway, there's no way they're going to be able to make an Anthem 2.
No.
But if they were all like, we have another game that's similar to Anthem, am I going to pick it up?
No.
Cause like, I want to say no, cause I honestly, you lost my trust in that. Honestly, you did. The ideal of Anthem is good.
If it was made by another company, then maybe.
But
I
like,
mean, I would imagine that it would have left such a sour taste in your mouth that you wouldn't.
but that's the only problem. I don't mind EA though, cause they come out with good games. But if it was like,
game, I'm sorry. What?
you said, what game does EA come out that we still play?
Please tell me.
One of them was Titanfall, which I know Jacob was really into.
Okay, first
Hold
of all,
up.
Titanfall
Let me keep on
is
going.
5 years
Let me
old
keep-
right now,
Yo.
bro.
But let me continue. Hold up. I only named one game. Titanfall is a good game. Let's not forget, Skate is also a good game. Let's not forget, Sims is a good game. Let's not
Why are
forget.
you bringing up these games that are like 5 to 6 years old?
You asked me what games were good.
I'm asking about recently, man.
Guys, they took me through 4 different games since the Broncos.
I
game.
thought Star Wars Fallen Order was good.
Did you play it?
I didn't play it, but I thought it was good. Jacob, did you like it?
Also never played Titanfall.
He
What?
didn't play it either. He started it.
What was it?
Star Wars.
The
Star
new
Wars
Star
what?
Wars Fallen Order.
That's not
Jedi
the-
Survivor.
I haven't played that
I
one.
got
No, that's
halfway through it. I got halfway through Jedi, and I liked it. Yes, that's gonna be probably February or March. That's gonna be on my list.
and another game that
for games.
another game that I liked by EA, which came out last year, was Dragon Age: The Veilguard. I like that
Sims 2
one.
is a good game. Hey guys, Sims 2. Amy's joining us.
And
Sims 2.
Sims 2 is good.
That's even older than The Sims 4.
Oh my gosh, Emmy, hold up. Did you play My Sims back in the day? Because I fucking just bought that for my Switch again. That game was amazing, by the way, and I love it. But freaking,
Okay, let me
but
some EA releases. Let's look.
no, I'm telling you right now,
Do not fucking mention. I swear to God, Digo, you fucking mention
Madden.
football. Oh my fucking God, I hate you.
But like, wait, hold up.
Even that game isn't appreciated right now.
I'm playing it right now, and I love that game. But we're talking about for me. All right, hold up. You asked me. Hold up. You asked me what games I like from EA. All right, I don't care about the other. This ain't about them. This is about me. All right. EA.
What games do you like, man?
I like-
How are you not gonna-
Don't you judge me about fucking games, Mister. I play My Little Pony. All right.
Oh my
Can I?
God.
Don't you
Can I
sit up
throw
here,
one out
Mister. You sit here and tease me about fucking Peppa Pig for fucking so long. Fuck you. Don't judge me about the games. You're not allowed to drop that many F-bombs. Hold up.
Can I say one
Yeah, go ahead.
that actually is recent times?
What?
The remake of Dead Space. That one actually did really well for EA. That counts.
Who made it?
EA.
No, they published it. Who made it?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Wouldn't you say the same thing about Dragon Age though?
Um,
Or freaking Sims or Madden or college football? The tales of fucking the tales
Games
of
made sometimes aren't even made by companies that are underneath that umbrella.
honestly, one of these games is kind of slept on, but I think it's because of Monster Hunter. Wild Hearts wasn't bad.
Motive Studios.
Dude, I forgot about that game.
Wild Hearts wasn't
Motive-
bad. It was just overshadowed by Monster Hunter.
Motive Studios.
Is that under the EA umbrella?
I don't fucking know.
You got
Because, what? It's Platinum Games.
And Studio of EA. Yes. Motive Studios is a Canadian video game developer and studio of EA.
let's not forget, EA also is producing or publishing a game, The Split Faction.
The Split Faction.
That one game that one guy came out, the co-op game.
Oh, look. Yeah, that dude, straight up, he is my favorite developer.
He's one of those people that publish underneath EA.
Joshua, didn't
Yeah.
you like Mortals of Avium or some shit?
Yeah, Mortals of Avium was published underneath EA
Yeah, I
too.
enjoyed that. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's EA.
Yeah. So EA got
Yeah.
bangers, dog. I know bangers.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You're talking about Madden over here.
Madden is good. It is good.
Wait, there's like 3 different. You got
And college football.
Unravel 2, It Takes Two, and then Tales.
It Takes Two
of
was good too.
Kenzura.
Need for Speed.
Those were bangers, apparently.
Need for Speed was fun too.
Look, dude, I'm on their website. I don't know what you offer me. I'm just giving that as bullshit.
But like
Ask Andrew
recently,
whatever happened with
recently
that
the game that I played.
Siren game he said he invested in a long time ago. Care to explain yourself?
Wait,
Auntie?
what? Wait, what was that?
Mermaid Siren game you invested
I don't know
a
how you
lot
got
of
the
time
match.
into?
Yeah, it's a Patreon.
It's a what?
It's a Patreon. I'm supporting a game called it's Mermaid Siren, and it's gonna be a whole RPG type.
What is it based off of?
It looks pretty good.
Well, if it's a Patreon, I'll let that one slide.
Yeah,
that
it's
one I can let
a
slide because
indie dev. I think there's only like 3
yeah,
guys
it's
working on it.
supporting.
I've
Hey,
been
we have
supporting
fun
it
with
for,
that game.
2 years now.
I understand, Evan. You have fun with My Little Pony, but still, he can't judge me on my games and everything. All right. We all enjoy. Well, I feel like out of all of us, Jacob is the most normal one for gaming because he's not. I don't think you have any out of pocket games. Now that I think about it.
I mean, I guess like you could count Peggle. I like that game.
I guess.
But I haven't touched that in like
We all have similar
Okay.
taste in games. All right. Don't ever say.
I don't think that's true.
I mean, like, there's a game we're playing right now that you fucking hate, but at the same time, you will not stop playing.
What game is that?
Make way.
You know, you're not wrong.
Also-
I hate that game with a living fucking passion.
I need to remember this man's name.
But like, freaking
Developer of, It
You
Takes
actually have it
Two
right. It's
and,
Mermaid Siren.
Split.
what faction
I don't know his
is.
name either.
Joseph Ferris. I need to remember that name. He is my favorite developer right now because he straight up just like it was a few years ago. He went and he cursed out the gaming community, or at least the developers, calling like them all just bullshit. I loved it so fucking much. He does not care. Even at the Game Awards, he cussed. He did not care, man. I love him. He is my favorite developer just because he knows how to make a fucking good game. He got first time he showed gameplay and the trailer. All right, come on.
I have an official pet peeve for
You got
Joshua now.
Huh?
Joshua strikes one of my pet peeves.
What was that?
You'll sit up here and talk shit about a game you have never played before.
Call of Duty? Yeah.
Yeah.
I played games.
I know you-
I will. I'll talk shit about Call of Duty all day.
You'll talk shit about games in the past that you never. Shut up! My fucking phone's talking to me.
Yeah, I know.
One of my
I'll talk shit
one of my
about
coworkers doesn't
Halo
want
all
to.
day, too.
That's what I was saying. Like, I understand. I appreciate it. Give me your 2 cents and everything. Even if it goes straight to a fucking wishing fountain, I don't care. Emmy's like, at least I tried them once. LOL. But
She
freaking.
tried Overwatch with me one time too.
And she fucking hates that too. And then shit talk them if I don't like them. I appreciate that, Emmy.
Nah.
But like,
You know what,
no.
though?
I'm not even
here's the
completely
thing. I did
100%
try- I
behind
played
the whole
Halo 5
idea.
with you a little bit.
Shush. I don't care. Because no, wait, no, that's you. Anyway.
Oh.
But
Oh yeah,
no.
not you. As I'm not saying shit.
But I was already talking at the same time. But yes, you did play Halo 5 with us, but your input on that one isn't not. That's like saying it's still the same thing about Call of Duty. You can't say that the fact I take consideration into what you say, but I also have to realize the percentage that you put in to the thing that you're saying. Like, obviously, if I tell you about cars, you can only take so much percentage about my knowledge of cars. Yes, Deco, I know I have to change the tires. But you're not going to take my, like, it just depends on how much knowledge you have about it. Like, Overwatch, I will believe you about everything about Overwatch and all that good stuff. Everything that you say about Overwatch, I have 100% respect about everything you say about Overwatch.
I don't when he says it's good and fun.
First of all, I have never said that.
But
I have never said that I am enjoying playing that game. I hate that game, dude. I
I'm
hate
talking
Overwatch with a
about
passion,
both.
but I will
I'm
continue
talking
playing
about both for the past 10 years.
it. Overwatch hasn't been out for 10 years.
Feels like it.
not Overwatch 2.
No,
Feels
even
like it.
Overwatch. It's been like
What year did it come out? 2016?
7 or 8 years.
It came out in 2016?
2016 was the last time the Broncos made the playoff. And until this year, baby.
It came out in 2016, yeah. So it's like 1 year away from being 10 years old.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
Damn,
telling
man.
me. I know all about
But
that.
yeah, right now it's been still about
9 years.
8.5.
9 years.
No, in May it'll be 9 years.
Anyway. But yeah, it's about to be 9 years old. Fucking weird, by the way. That's so weird to think about.
Overwatch.
But no, I take consideration about all the stuff you say about gaming and all this stuff. But percentage-wise, because I can't take your opinion about Halo, because you played a minimum amount of Halo. Fable.
But you can't deny the fact that what I was saying about Halo.
What did you say about Halo?
That it was bullshit of what they did with the game.
I like what they did with the game, though.
They took away the freaking 2-player aspect of the game.
True, but at the same time, I was always playing single player because I had no friends to play with. Because one of them doesn't like Xbox in general. The other one, I don't know how you feel. You play Halo. We played.
And then are you telling me
Damn.
also what I'm wrong about with Call
insane.
of Duty about how they are bringing in things that shouldn't have been taken out in the first place?
Yeah, that's what hey, once again, I take a certain percentage of it. But at the same time, like what you said about Fable, it's not a remake. It's not a remaster. It's a brand new fucking game coming out from the original Fable 1, 2, and 3. But it's not a remake. They're continuing the story of the fallen king. But I was about to say, I can't take, I take a certain percentage on that. Les, you know about gaming, but you have never played Fable.
This is correct.
Just like Horizon, I can put in my 2 cents. Yes, I like Horizon, and I like the way it looks. I like the way it plays. But if I'm like, I can't even think of anything negative about Horizon at all.
It's a trash game and it's dumb.
How would you feel about that, Joshua?
I said what I said.
Joshua,
I hated that game with a passion.
how would you feel if somebody came up to you and was like, Horizon is just a trash game?
They have. I've heard that multiple times.
How does that make you feel?
You heard it
how
10
would you?
seconds ago. You heard
How
it
would
10
you-
seconds ago.
People are like, Horizon is one of those games where I just can't get behind because the adventuring, the dinosaurs, it's just prehistoric and dumb. What would you say about that?
That they know nothing of what they're talking about because first of all, there's only like a couple of dinosaurs in the game, and then second, it's not even prehistoric.
It's like prehistoric futuristic.
It's taking place in the future.
Once again, that's coming from somebody who's never played the game before. To each their own.
Yeah. So I would tell them to at least try the game, and I've tried these games.
Emmy said, but I will definitely try a game if I have, or if NT has them. Y'all want me to try it? I tried Risk of Rain a few times lately, and that one is a
I
lot.
was playing it earlier.
Huh?
To each their own.
Wait, what was she saying about Risk of Rain? She doesn't like it?
She says all she said was Risk of Rain a few times lately, and that one's a lot. I think
It
it's
is
a
a
lot.
lot.
It's a lot to take in.
It's something that you have to. It starts off super slow, and then as the game progresses, it really picks up, and it can get from like 0 to 100 in 10 seconds. Like the higher you go up in the difficulty level as that wheel moves, yeah, it becomes a lot.
I got stuck on one fucking map for 30 minutes because I couldn't find the exit on FAO.
Hey,
It do be like that sometimes.
Investigated it, yes. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you just want to look for like the red particles. That's the giveaway for where it is.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you look at like when you look at the teleporter, there's like red particles around it, like dust. That's how you know where it is.
The more you know.
The more-
The more you know. Freaking. But no. I like these talks we have sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty nice. It gets me going.
I mean, yeah.
We all have our opinion about each game. None of us can make us change our mind. There's no way that. Listen, all right, for the viewers that are out there, we're all brothers and everything. There's no way Joshua's ever going to affect me to a point where I'm so pissed at him that I will leave. I will leave, but say for him, I don't think I can say anything that would piss him off to this. Nah, there's things like, nah, not like that. We know each other.
Sucks.
We know we known each other for way too long.
I could never say. Yeah, actually, you know what? We were. I found this book. You guys remember the Diary of a Wimpy Kid? Like,
Yeah.
Do It Yourself book. So we have known each other since like
It was a man with a lot
2006.
of ups
2006?
So
I think so.
Guys, would y'all like to hear the story
Middle school
for like the
together,
third?
yeah.
Would you like to hear the story for like the 30th time
Oh my
about
God.
how Joshua hated me when we first met? Leave out of spite or for content. To be fair, some of this is for. I'm not gonna lie. I like content baiting Joshua and Jacob sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
huh?
I like content baiting y'all sometimes.
What do you mean?
I like doing things to get content out of it from both of y'all. Like I would say, all right. Listen, we listen and we don't judge. Anyway, sometimes I would say something to get just like I know Joshua does it sometimes too, because he'll make me go on a fucking rant. But sometimes I would say something just to get Joshua to go on one of his rants for content.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just mention something about Xbox and I'll rant the whole hour.
But
of the podcast.
sometimes, because fucking Joshua knows how I feel about certain type of games. There's one game that I'm fucking pissed about, which is Anthem, obviously. But
You gotta
every
stop.
time we played,
You gotta stop.
I hold a
that's
grudge.
like Code Vein, right?
Oh, Code Vein. Oh my god.
Too bad it's not cross plat or crossplay, or else I can actually
I'm not going back to that fucking game.
Jacob, you hear me?
Lock it up.
What?
I even played that game a little bit with Potato Aru before.
What's that? What was I saying?
I wish we would have played more, but
out of sight.
I haven't talked to her in a while. I actually messaged her earlier. She never responded.
But yeah, we sit up here. We have these conversations. This is just the beginning. This is the first episode of 2025, guys.
Yeah, and right now we're kind of just stalling for Tritarian to get here.
I know we have a lot of content after that, I guess. But freaking, even then, we have limited time now. But what was another thing I wanted? There's so many things I wanted to bring up. Because I don't want to talk about next month. Because I want to leave that for next month content. And then, well, how about y'all got any New Year's resolution? Resolution? I always say that wrong. Y'all got any New Year's plans? Like something that you want to succeed this year?
New year, new me.
I think,
Yeah. Trying to lose more weight.
that's always on my agenda for sure. I
I put it like that.
have a round diet, pizza, burgers, donuts.
Yeah, I have a pretty solid diet too. Chicken, even more chicken.
Honestly, that's a good diet. It's just different types of chicken.
No, it's the same type.
But
Straight up, it's the
freaking,
same type.
I did talk to Yatu about it, but one of my gaming goals this year is to hit platinum on all the competitive games I play.
Do you want to try to get platinum on
Overwatch. Yeah, me and you would do Overwatch. I'm going to drag
Ooh.
Joshua. Joshua, you're coming to play Valorant with us too. But I'm going to drag you to. I'm going
Dude,
to.
you're telling me I'm
Gotta be
gonna play
honest.
freaking
Well, you can't.
competitive?
You can't play
Like,
competitive until you hit a certain level on there. So you got a few to catch on
Yeah,
to
I'm
it.
still,
Good luck with
I'm
that.
still working on trying to hit that level. I'm still working on it.
No, you're not. You're at the level. I know you are. I've seen your
I
level.
don't know. I don't know what you're talking
But
about.
the only problem with that is me
Um,
and Jacob can't do competitive together because we need a third. It only goes in 3 and 5 where you could do competitive. Or solo, 3 and 5.
That's stupid.
Amy
She told me
said
good luck with that.
hers is a tattoo and ear piercing.
Hell yeah. Oh, that should be
hell yeah.
that should be our
I think
fucking.
mine's I think mine is gonna be another tattoo.
Ours should be a
I want to get
fucking.
one super soon.
Ours should be the matching tattoos.
Hey, are we trying? So for that, are we trying to get them at the same time, or are we just gonna get them?
If you want to go out of our way to get them, we just have to make sure we send the same, same design, same spot.
Yeah, because I want to get a tattoo soon.
Some.
I have been really thinking about getting one on my calf.
Uh-huh.
Even though I'm not sure if I really like the area, but it's the only area for what I want to get.
Guys, I haven't got a tattoo in 10 years.
I got this one
A year ago?
and this one last year.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, I got this one last year as well.
Okay, I got this one. I got this one when I was 16. The one on my chest.
It'll be that'll be her first tat.
And then, first tat? Hell yeah. Is it your first piercing?
She said
I think she was
again.
I'd imagine that her. I think she mentioned it before, but the first thing like I'm thinking of she's gonna get a freaking tattoo of is a damn owl.
Yeah, what you want? What you want? What you want? What you really want?
I think she mentioned it before.
I think I showed y'all the tattoo I want to get. The one of Gohan.
No.
I thought I sent it to y'all. I'll have to show y'all it. But I just wanted to get Gohan on my forearm when he was... he had that striker red light before he transformed into Super Saiyan 2.
No.
Nah, I have my ears pierced, but they got it. Oh, okay.
That's the same for Holly. She only can have like a certain piercing
The septum one?
symptom.
Septic or yes, septum.
Septum's piercing. Is that the one she has?
Yeah.
No,
I think that's the one that
she
Crystal
only
had
has,
with the ball.
like a type or like a like she can't. I don't know. I don't think she can have like metal or something.
Have you two had y'all had piercings?
I've never had a piercing.
No.
Neither of y'all? Damn.
No. Didn't you
I
have
don't
your
know why
like
I would.
left ear pierced?
I have both my
I
ears
thought,
pierced.
I thought you had your nose pierced at one point, but maybe that's someone else I'm thinking
You're
of.
thinking of Tupac. I get it.
It's very possible. I don't know.
You know, they say we look
But
alike.
this
I
is
don't know why.
This is a tattoo I
Did you
want.
used to
I
have
want
like
to
a
get.
piercing like right here, Tika?
I want to get this on my calf.
That is not where... Yeah, actually, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That is not where it was located, Joshua. You know it.
Right, it's on the
I
other side.
want.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't
something
it wasn't on my
to
cheeks.
be Space related.
No, Tika, I'm not talking about natural
But in
piercing.
the style tattoo.
What piercing are you talking about? Oh, wait, what?
Oh, yeah. So she wants.
It wasn't
to share-
on
she
my
wants to
cheeks, you
channel out.
fucking bastard.
It was over here?
No. I still have the scar. You should be able to see it.
I actually don't.
Because it's black. It is dark out here. It's right.
I didn't say that.
It used to be right here.
On his lip.
Yeah, it used to be on my upper lip. Underneath my nose?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't remember that?
No, he
I thought
didn't.
it
He
was-
thought it was on my cheeks.
Yeah, I thought it was on his like.
I thought he was joking with you about where you had a piercing.
Yeah,
That's why I wasn't saying
I was
it.
talking about the piercing, but I was legitimate about the spots I was pointing at.
But no, that's crazy to think about. I got my mole removed 2 years ago.
Your beauty mark.
My beauty mark, yeah. You know, I don't know why I did it, but it just happened. Should have did it when I was in high school. Honestly.
I mean, I get it. I mean, I can't say much about that, but what I was literally going to compare that to was I have this damn antenna for my TV that I've had for like years,
Uh-huh.
and I never really had the chance to use it, and then like I found it,
And you put it on?
and I literally unmounted my TV just to put it on, and I'm never gonna use it.
Oh, weird.
I'm never gonna use this. I don't know why I did it. The only reason why I bought the damn thing was for the Flash back like 5 to 6 years ago. And I fell off of the Flash. Now I'm apparently actually Jacob, as of the end of last year, there is no more DC on CW.
I know the Arrowverse is closed down and stuff, which sucks. But
Yeah, dude, that was a whole era that we were in. Absolutely. Now it's
and it
just
sucks.
gone.
It really sucks that like I feel bad for like almost all of the actors that really did their part for that, and then like the directors and stuff.
Uh-huh.
because they put so much into it, but because it was on CW, recognition wasn't there. Like, of course, Grant Gustin got huge
Oh, dude,
from that,
absolutely.
and like all of the people did get recognition, but not as much as one would expect for the roles they played.
Well, I mean,
I
the thing
never.
is that like with so for me personally, Grant Gustin will
Oh.
now always be the perfect Flash 'cause he was
Yes,
so perfect, man. I wish they would have used him for the freaking movie, but I'm
exactly.
glad they didn't because that movie was horrible. Um, don't.
I never watched it. I never saw the movie, so I don't know. I'm
I
just
did.
thinking that if they
Terrible.
used him instead,
Would
I
have been
feel
maybe if
like
they
they
would
would
have
have
used
had
that
to.
team, it would have been better.
I feel like
But
they would have had to change up the story because I don't know. I feel like there's something else to that.
I mean, just the
I don't know.
graphics of it, like just it looks so atrocious, and I hated the freaking the fish eye camera they used when he was in the Speed Force. I fucking hated that. It looked terrible. So if they had like the team and they got like that big budget that Warner Brothers would give, and they made a movie with Grant Gustin as the Flash, I do I'd be front seat opening night for that fucking movie, dude. But they used the guy that fucking actually he fucking ran from the police and was on the run for like weeks. They still kept him in there, but then they cut
That
Johnny Depp.
that
I
pissed
mean, I
me
never
off
see any of this,
because
by the way.
yeah,
Honestly,
I haven't
and
watched anything DC at
that
all.
movie
I'm so
because Johnny
lost.
Depp wasn't in it was trashed. It was so trash. People
yeah.
petitioned for them to
Always been a
remake the
Marvel
movie
dude, so
I
with
was so
him.
disappointed,
I
dude,
do
because
like
I
some.
was
My favorite DC
like,
character
I
is
was
Beast Boy.
excited
To be
for those
honest,
movies because of Johnny Depp, because I like the character they were building for him.
Yeah, and it was perfect. But apparently Disney apologized though, and there's a rumor he might be coming back from the next Pirates.
I heard
I
that.
think he's supposed to be a cameo. I don't think it's actually going to be him as a main.
I
I wouldn't imagine so.
I also haven't seen Pirates of the Caribbean. Everything you were just talking about DC
Hey,
wise, I also didn't see any of that either.
I'll admit,
In case
if
you
it
didn't know,
wasn't,
Deco, we swapped from DC to Harry Potter.
I also recently watched that 2 years ago, and I don't remember any of it.
if it wasn't for Tiffany, I would not have actually watched any of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
That's what
Dude,
my wife
I
wants
love
me to
all
watch
of them.
it.
They're so good.
I heard they were good. I just haven't sat down and watched it. Just like I never seen the
The
Titanic.
only one that was not good was Dead Man Tell No Tales. That one
No
was
spoilers.
terrible because that was not Jack Sparrow. I don't care what anybody says. He was not Jack Sparrow.
I also never sat down and watched The Nightmare Before Christmas.
I don't care for that
You know,
movie at all.
should
Holly
never
loves
sat
that
down
movie.
and watched it through and through either. I know I've seen clips.
Yeah, I see clips of it.
I'm sure I've seen it all the way through, but I do not remember
I do
it
not
for
either.
shit.
What's another one? My mom said I seen all the Star Wars.
I don't believe
Cause
you.
my mom's a Star Wars fan. And she used to take me when I was a kid.
I don't
I
believe
remember actually
you.
watching like episode 2 one night when we were visiting mom. Like the girls were outside camping with John, like near the fire pit, and I went out there for a bit, but then I like came back inside. It was where like the TV was like in the opposite side of the room than it was before. Yeah, I remember that.
No, because I remember I did watch Star Wars: The Clone War. That's the
Show?
last. Yeah, the show. That's the only one I remember watching though.
Doesn't that take place between the two movies?
I don't know. I liked it because it had It had like lightsabers and shit.
Yeah, pew pew.
I'm trying to think. Like, there's
Roger, Roger.
Roger. Like, I remember all the noises too. Like, that definitely just fucking capped out. Hold up.
I think I heard I started it and then it stopped.
Or like, I know that golden robot. What's his name? I don't know his name.
C-3PO.
That hurts my soul. That hurts my soul.
I know R2D2.
so much.
Hey, at least he knows that.
I know a lot of characters. You know, Obi-Wan. I know he's the wise.
He
Yoda.
can't high ground.
Yoda. I'll stop. I'll stop.
He's the small green one.
Cause like Star Wars are owned by Disney now, so Yoda's the Hulk's grandpa, right? No, I'm fucking with you. I'm sorry.
Trying to kill me.
Yeah. Then you got Anakin Skywalker over here, who's not really walking too much anymore.
That's what I thought, you know. Cause I do remember the scene where
Lost legs.
there's a slight. I don't know if it's just because I've seen so many clips of it, but I do remember watching the movie. Let me tell you the name of it: Empire Strikes Back. Right?
Yeah.
That's when Obi-Wan came out with that line that I have the high ground. Right? Wow.
I was like, bro.
He came at the worst time.
Japan, if you were here just like a second earlier, you would have just immediately left, bro.
Oh God. Okay.
Hey, but you don't understand. Digo was
I'm
just like,
sorry.
he said that
The
really
perfect
old
time.
Star Wars movie, The Jedi Strike Back. That's where Obi-Wan said, I have the high ground, right? Bro.
That pisses me off so fucking much.
Oh God.
Jacob just straight up got
Wait, let me cut my camera on.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's funny.
Oh,
Did you see that really old movie?
I swear I haven't seen.
Oh, that
You
was
never-
funny.
I never seen any Star Wars. Now that I've realized right now, I don't think I've seen any of it now.
Jacob just straight, he just looked like bewildered. He just got up and walked away. He's like, nah, bro.
Oh God, we got to get you to watch Star Wars, man. It's so good.
Just because of that, I might have to now.
You
Dude,
have
that-
to watch Star Wars, 100%.
So
Just be ready with a box of tissues in the third one.
is it on Disney? Because
Yes.
I'll download all of it. I got 12 hours today. How much can I finish?
3 of them.
Yeah.
3 of them.
Yeah,
They're pretty long, my guy.
yeah, they're kind of long. Yeah, they're all long. They're not short. There's no.
That hurt my soul.
I'm
I swear I
sorry.
don't like that dude. Because like on some real shit, like
Just avoid the new trilogy.
look,
Those ones were terrible.
she
We're
hurt.
talking about stuff
I'm
like-
sorry,
hurt.
Jacob. The biggest hurt
And
of
top
2025 so
10
far.
movies.
Top 10. Oh, all right.
Oh,
Well, now that we settled that situation,
yes.
Targaryen, welcome.
Oh, Targaryen.
Yes,
Oh,
I finally did it. I'm sorry that I am late today. I was trying to make it. I was out having dinner and it just ran a little long. So
You know, it happens every now and then. Joshua was complaining the entire time. Just thought I'd let you know that.
oh
Yeah.
God,
I was like, man, this Targaryen fella. Last time I saw him, he was
This
alive and
Targaryen
well.
fella.
What happened to him, man? He was-
yeah.
Yeah, he's like he was alive and well. He just proposed. He was living the good
Yeah, I know,
He
right?
was living the good life, man.
He was living good. Your life was going well.
Oh,
I don't know what happened. You know? It was only like a couple of weeks.
I'm still there. Yeah, I'm still engaged. I'm still living well.
good to hear. Good to hear.
I'm good. Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, hey, I popped in on the Star Wars conversation. Y'all probably done with Star Wars for the night, but least
After that, probably.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was him driving me insane. He's like, who's the gold droid or whatever? Like I know that name. Like, dude, he
I'm just saying.
tried to kill me out here.
I'm sorry.
you just have to watch it. It's like when you watch it, you're gonna be like, yeah, I should have watched it sooner. It's great. It's great.
That's kind of how I feel about One Piece right now. I should have watched that sooner because now I'm just fucking so far behind.
I'm never watching One
I'm never gonna
See,
watch
I
that.
told myself I wouldn't watch One Piece, but now I'm on episode 495.
That mountain is just too.
It's so fucking cool, dog.
This is bigger than Everest at this point, bro. Look, they already got some freaking sequels planned. They got
Exactly. I'm
spin-offs
catching on.
planned.
Bro, they're about to remake they're about to remake One Piece right now. That's what their biggest plan.
Nah,
I'm like,
I need this shit in my life, bro.
But for
Yeah, I heard it's gonna be like a shorter version.
Mm-hmm. I was like,
okay, I may be able to get in on that.
Who
but
the-
Kind of like what they did
Why?
with Dragon Ball Z Kai.
I gotta say, freaking, I don't like that the fact they're about to make a shorter version. Now that I made it this far,
right.
I'm upset a little bit, but you know.
I could do without the filler and bullshit.
Yeah, I could definitely do without the filler. Yeah.
Yeah, true. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean,
I was like-
tried.
I was a,
He was just pissing me off so fucking much.
I was a Naruto fan, so I was ready for the fillers, but this one got fucking fillers, dog. I thought Naruto had fillers, but god damn about One Piece right now.
I mean, they're freaking past like what, over 1,000 episodes?
I think they are
Yes.
past 1,000 episodes now.
Absolutely.
They are 1,000 episodes.
I think
God,
last time I checked it was like almost 1,200.
Jesus Christ! I
They
got
still had planned for, it was like 5. Last time I checked, they had planned for like 5 more seasons, and I think they passed that 5 seasons ago.
I say freaking right now. My beliefs about the One Piece is that it doesn't exist now. That's how far I am right
I
now.
have 1122 episodes out right now.
11:22 for One Piece.
22?
Yes.
Okay.
God damn.
That's
Inclu- including 5 OVAs, whatever that is, 14 specials, and 15 movies on top of all that.
God
Well,
damn.
Dragon Ball Z also has, they have over 15, I think. Because I think there's Dragon Ball Z, like 13 movies, and then plus 4 supers now.
Well, are you counting the Battle of the Z
Because
or Battle of the, or God or whatever it's called?
Battle of Gods,
Resurrection
Battle of
F.
Gods, Resurrection F, Broly, and Superhero. So 4 super movies.
Yeah.
So
Even though
And
one of
then
those
there's
led
the new
into
stuff
the
with
fucking
Dragon Ball
well,
Z
both
movies.
kind of all of them led into the series, I guess.
yeah. Well, Broly is canon now.
Yeah.
but
Back in
I
the day,
think
he
they're
wasn't.
gonna introduce it. Yeah, no. Z, he was not.
Broly had 2 movies in Z, right?
He had 3.
3? Damn.
Because there was Broly, the Legendary Super Saiyan. There was the Return of Broly or something like that.
Yeah, that's the
and
bio
then
one.
Bio Broly.
Is the Return of Broly the bio one?
I
No,
don't think so.
I thought they were tied to the same one.
no. I'm pretty sure there's 3 Broly movies. There's 2 cooler movies.
Is there 2 cooler movies?
Mm-hmm.
Cooler.
Broly's Second
regular-
Coming was that one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Second
there you go.
Coming.
Yeah, and then Bio Broly was where he fought
Goten and Trunks.
Goten,
And Trunks.
Gohan and Videl. Yeah.
Yo, just had problems on site. Like he just came back. He was like, "Y'all ain't Kakarot, but I'm fucking
Yeah.
y'all up."
Amy clipped it.
What the fucking? Oh no.
Where he got up, yeah. Look, link that. Chachana, try if you can.
Yeah.
Pull up Jacob's stream and click that link. All right.
Okay.
Fucking watch that shit, dude. That shit was so funny.
Oh my god, I feel so
she couldn't
bad.
catch it on my
Also,
channel.
now
but
I will
yeah,
actually
there you
say-
go.
Oh, did she? I thought she said she couldn't catch it on mine.
My snack was
Oh.
full lime and
Never
Cheetos,
mind, I see it now.
Yeah, she got it from you.
Oh god, I was crying.
My daily snack.
I can send it on. She
That's
said
fine.
she can send it to you on Discord.
Okay.
Twitter, yeah.
Go. Yeah. Just do that, Amy.
Why don't you guys care about my snack?
But freaking, I don't.
Heck, what do you?
I had flaming hot lime and Cheetos.
Okay. I just tuned back in. And you're like, why don't you guys care about my
Lemon. Now that Charteria is here, there's one thing I want to bring up before we bring up another thing. Charteria, how excited are you for GTA 6? I just need somebody to.
Oh my god.
I need somebody.
I'm ready to dive in.
So
Dude,
much.
Ready for it. Like I'm ready to get off of work,
Bruh.
eat, like maybe eat,
You made
shower, and just like
Oh
get
my
in this
God.
chair get the game.
I'm ready.
No.
I am preparing
Well,
myself right
actually-
now for my first divorce because I have much time I'm about to put into this damn.
So I actually made a prediction. Do you
Okay.
think that they're going to do a trailer at the Super Bowl?
Yes, because it is like this is going to be a huge game because there's a lot of for the NFL right now for the playoffs. There's a lot of teams that a lot of people like, and especially if the Chiefs end up going, this is the potential for them to get a three-peat.
Mhm.
Why would Rockstar not take that opportunity
I'm in the iffy
to
about it.
promote this game even more?
I'm in the iffy
I don't-
about it. Only because
Yeah,
like,
I think they're gonna do.
because I was like, they
I
didn't.
think it's just gonna be the first trailer, but apparently there was the first trailer has been leaked.
The first trailer always came out.
Higher resolution.
The first trailer always came out for GTA. This would be the second trailer for GTA.
I know. No, they're going to redo the first trailer, but at a higher resolution.
Oh yeah, because the first
That's
one,
what it
yeah,
was.
that's what you're talking about. Because the first one got leaked by, wasn't it one of
I
the
find
one of the
that
corporate
wrong.
kids?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Wasn't it one of the corporate kids that leaked it?
I think so.
Bruh, I would have beat the hell out of my son.
Dude, I find that shit funny as hell, but
But-
I don't think they're gonna do anything too big. I think it's just gonna be another teaser.
Yeah.
If not the
I don't.
trailer
I
again.
have a feeling that it's going to be a.
You think it's a
full
release?
trailer.
You think it's a release date
I
trailer?
think- I can't guarantee that one, but I
No,
feel like if they have every intent to release this game this year, there's a very high potential because again, they want the views. They want to get that game out there and be ready for it.
Hear me out.
So
Hear me
I
out.
wouldn't be surprised because the Super Bowl has eyes. And again, if
It
the
has-
Chiefs are able to three-peat, there are going to be eyes on this game.
True.
So yes, I feel like maybe there's a chance that like this is going to be an extended trailer.
Hold up.
Somehow, I don't know if it's going to be a full like trailer for what they did recently, like
Uh-huh.
just with zero gameplay and it's just a cinematic thing.
hmm
Possible. But I still feel like there's going to be there's going to be a big trailer, I feel, for this with a potential release date.
So
But
I have,
because this is sports and this is a
Yeah.
video game, there's no
Well,
guarantee.
but I want to
for
say two things
Yeah.
about it. Because
Let's-
one was that I think it'd be really cool if you let Kendrick Lamar after his halftime show, y'all go into commercials. That Kendrick Lamar be like, now check out this trailer real quick. That I'm ready to get behind.
No, they're not-
That
no,
would be
no, no.
fire, dog.
It
Think
would be
about it.
awesome.
It would
I
be
tell you what, that would be
amazing.
awesome, but I can't see that.
But
I
the
can't see that one.
But my only thing about it is that the fact, like, understandably,
With
yes,
the
this
Game
is
Awards announcement.
from what Jacob's standpoint is that the fact he said it earlier. This is football, so the only reason why that's the only reason why I don't think I'm gonna see a GTA 6 trailer. Like, and I'm saying because like you would think that the fact Rockstar avoided the Game Awards, one of the places where all the gamers are watching no matter what. This is not including those people because, like, yeah, you have people who watch sports and plays video games, but you would expect the people that you want to show this fucking trailer are gamers. So why not show it at a gaming event, but you're going to show it at a football event?
That's why I'm saying it's probably going to be either a small teaser again or the same trailer just at a higher resolution. My thought is that next year, I don't see this game coming out in the summer, before the summer. So give me probably
Yeah, not the summer.
3, give or take, of this year. I see, and I would be heavily surprised if it does not happen because we have gone 3 years without it. PlayStation Showcase. That's where they're going to show it. That's where they're going to show the release date. Not at the Summer Games Fest, but at a PlayStation showcase because PlayStation has the marketing rights to it.
See, the biggest thing about GTA 6 is that Rockstar doesn't even have to share it with any other fucking stage
They
at
don't,
all.
they don't.
They could just show it,
They don't.
and people will tune in
Yeah.
for it no matter what.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, yeah, you can share Why share the spotlight when I could be the spotlight, basically?
Because
Yeah.
PlayStation's paying them.
That's
for it.
that's the thing though. It's a right now. Hold
you
up.
have to abide by that contract.
But that wasn't for the first trailer. They just showed it to show it.
The first trailer was at a PlayStation showcase, wasn't it?
No, it was on its own. It was right after the Game Awards.
Right after the Game
It was right. It took the show of the Game Awards. It was
The
that
first trailer?
the first trailer was released just to be released.
Like right, like the
It was
Game
released
Awards
on
ended,
YouTube.
Rockstar was like, "Here you go."
It was just released on YouTube. It wasn't released at a showcase. It was just their own thing.
This past show or this past Game Awards?
No, not this past Game Awards. The last year one. Because it was like the day after the Game Awards. So that's why I'm saying that the fact I have high belief, like, why would they share the spotlight if they could just be the spotlight?
Well, I mean, yeah, that could be it. But if PlayStation has the marketing rights to it,
Then why didn't they have, like, because, like, PlayStation, they didn't have a showcase or anything yet. I understand that. But once again, they done it. Rockstar has the right to just release a trailer to release a trailer.
Of course.
They don't have to be behind PlayStation
actually,
or anything.
let me retract my statement. Actually, that was no. It's unconfirmed that Sony has the marketing rights to GTA 6. So
Marketing.
That's what I'm saying. Rockstar could just release it.
yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely, they can.
They are already,
They're-
which is crazy because they're already projected to make $3 billion freaking dollars just from pre-orders.
But if the
I-
rumors are true that Sony did get those marketing rights, they would have to wait for Sony's.
I think I know where
sure.
you're getting confused about the marketing rights because I think GTA 5,
was
yeah.
all over PlayStation.
GTA
And
5
they
was all
will
over
do the same
PlayStation.
thing for GTA 6, absolutely.
See, that's the only thing is that the fact I don't see it happening again. But once again,
I absolutely do. I absolutely do.
because I was gonna say the whole thing.
Just look how cutthroat Sony is right now.
Well, the only problem I have with that is, wait, you didn't play GTA 5.
I didn't play the story.
You didn't play the story. The story of it came out on both of them. Like GTA 5 was released on both at the
Yeah,
same
I know.
time. So I'm trying to think.
I got it on release. My dad got it for us.
That's what I'm trying to figure out because like it came out during like the Xbox 360 series. The X,
Still had the
Yeah.
it came out during Xbox 360 and PS3.
Yeah,
yes.
which is crazy to think about.
I know,
But yeah,
fuck.
what the heck are you like?
But I think it did the same thing.
PlayStation was all over it.
I think it did the same thing that
Just look at what Sony's doing now with their marketing right now with all these other games that they have.
because I want to say at one point in
they're
time,
going-
Final Fantasy took over for the longest for Sony too.
Yeah, I know. And now I don't know what the fuck happened behind the scenes, but fucking Square Enix is pissed with PlayStation right now. They are trying to go to Xbox with their Final Fantasy, but I don't think they're gonna get the same player base
I think
because Xbox. Is
that's
dead.
another thing too, because we're talking about how Square Enix wants to go over there, but I think they're also being held back by the same thing that Black Myth Wukong hold back is that fucking Series S.
No, it's not that either.
Then why hasn't the game came out yet?
Because PlayStation has they have the contract that says so.
Mm-mm.
They have exclusive. Yes, they do. They have an exclusive deal.
They have exclusive deals with certain games though, but all Square Enix
And
games.
Final Fantasy Rebirth and Final Fantasy VII is one of them.
The only reason I'm saying that the fact Final Fantasy games can still come out because you have a limited time contract.
Yes.
That's what I'm
And
saying. That,
Sony keeps fucking renewing it, dude.
that's what I'm saying. But that's
Look,
but Square Enix is trying to break away from Sony.
I can't say that they're trying to break away from it because if they did that, they would lose a lot of players.
They would gain a lot more players. You have a whole other.
Yeah.
It goes.
I feel like we should move on to the next topic because Dico needs to go.
I do.
All right, what's the next topic?
Yeah, you're back for me.
Have you guys prepared your game of the month selections?
Oh hell.
I
No.
made 3.
Why is he dying?
I need 3 games.
Hold up.
from each of you, and I will select
Joshua.
your game of the month. What?
Once again, because I stopped you from introducing it earlier. Fucking Game of the Month for the people that haven't been here before, and I know some of these people are new. Game of the Month is something that we're going to try to complete a certain game that one of us is going to be picked out of the three of us. Explain that a little bit better. I don't think I did. Is that fine?
So, what we are going to do
Thank you, Abby.
what we used to do is
Who I want to play?
we would select a game at the start of every month, and we have to complete that game by the end of the month. But what I came up with, and I think is actually kind of better because it'll give us a little bit more time, is the first Sunday of every month when we do this podcast, we have to have the game completed. Okay? So, say today, you each give me your 3 selections, and I will choose that game. But next month, by the first Sunday when we do the first podcast, which will be the second, your game has to be completed.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm being set up.
Then, so it's not by the 31st; it's by the first Sunday.
Yeah.
So
Because it would be
in
announced.
January, it'll be, or in February, it's going to be the same thing because it's
I
only
feel like-
28 days. You have to have your game completed by
The
let's
first
see.
Sunday of
by
February.
the,
Yeah.
by the 2nd of February. So
I feel like this is a setup for me specifically. I got football, and on top of that, we are getting fucked because we're 3 days late already within the month.
Well, no, you're technically not. You still get the.
So-
You'll still get the month.
More days, technically.
No. You're saying so we got a month. We got from the 5th now to the 2nd. I'm missing a couple days here.
You got the first Sunday. Okay, granted, yes, you kind of are.
Those couple of days will be clutch. Okay,
You're-
for my football.
You're being shorted a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, but I think it is a good idea regardless.
I'll join when and if possible on some games.
So that's what I say for this month.
How-
So,
I think all of you guys have played it. How long is Control?
Control, you can. I mean, I beat that game in less than.
I think it's maybe like a
4
total
hours?
of 6. Total of 6 hours for a first time. 6 to 8. It's really worth doing though. It's fun as shit.
I haven't beat.
So
So,
I
I
started.
highly recommend that one.
for who has their 3 so far? I think Deco does.
I do have my 3.
Deco, what is your 3?
So my 3 is Indiana Jones.
Mm.
It is Sonic Generations, and the one I know you're gonna pick is Astrobot.
Okay, Jacob,
Huh?
what's your 3 games?
What?
Oh yeah, what?
I do what
What?
your name last because he straight up just said, "Nah, he didn't have it." So
I totally. I forgot.
Hey, Chateau,
even
you
though I
wanna go for
told
this?
Jacob to actually remind you,
The first time we in the same boat.
We might be.
oh my fucking god, dude! Are you
I'm gonna try this, y'all. Cause
Okay.
I'd be dead tired after work, bro. I do not be picking up the controller to play any kind of
Oh.
video.
You and me both, man. Okay. All right. So mine will be. I'm gonna go Indiana Jones. I'm gonna go Senua. I'm gonna go Senua Blade 2.
Okay, fair enough.
Um,
Good one, actually.
and I'll go A Quiet Place. Yeah. Quiet Place. Yeah.
You have to
Is
restart it.
Is that on game?
You do have to
I'm
restart.
only one chapter in.
You still have to restart it regardless.
You have to restart it.
Damn. Wow.
He said, "Damn."
I'm sorry.
Yes, you do have to
I'm
start
one
the game from the
chapter
very
in.
beginning. You can't
But-
continue
but this
off the
game-
playthrough.
But this game ain't got no replayability.
You gotta
It's one and
delete.
done.
Yeah, you gotta delete the save.
There's no replayability.
But I know what's happening.
Yeah, you gotta start all the way over.
Hey, now you can actually go on a no die run because you died that first time. So
Look, that was bullshit. I turned off. I muted the mic, or no, I read the note and then clicked the B button on the final syllable of the word, and the dude killed me. That's not my fault. That's the game.
All right, I got 10 minutes.
Shut up. I swear,
right,
You
to
got,
shut up.
okay. I got. Let me. Okay, is it my turn?
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do Control, Senua 2. I was gonna hold on, and I have it downloaded. So like I don't know how long it is, but Evil West, because I've been meaning to play it, but I
Okay.
haven't.
My dude, Evil West is fucking great.
It was.
Is it good? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll throw those 3 in there.
All right.
Here's my recommendation for you, Joshua. Choose Senua Blade for us,
Yes.
and we'll just get into one. We'll get into a call on a random day,
Yeah. We will freaking.
and we gonna go through it.
That would be fun.
We just gonna blast through it, man.
Here, Dungeon Master. That would be fun. That would be fun. Yes, I called you Dungeon Master. I don't know why.
It's just a joke. I mean, you do what
It
you
would
want.
be fun.
Choose what
It
you
would
want.
be lit if you want to be genuous today.
So yeah.
General.
I just really don't want to restart A Quiet Place right now. This shit too slow at the start, man. I can't blast.
I realized that-
I can't blast it with the
I realized Jacob has chose Mercy over Poker Face. He was like, I can't pretend at the fact I don't want to start it because he might just choose it. So I'm just gonna beg him that I don't want him to choose.
I'm gonna give him an enticing option.
Very enticing.
All right. I have done that. Okay. Now, just so you know, there is a penalty if you do not complete this. I will let you know on that day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I agree with the penalty.
He said, I don't know if I agree to the terms and conditions of this.
I don't know if I can. Yeah, I don't know. I might
Just
not.
try
It's not gonna be
clear your
like-
schedule for literally each first Sunday.
Each first Sunday. I am fine with that.
Okay.
I'm mainly talking to Terry because he likes to just drop off the
Y'all-
road out of nowhere. Bro, like,
Dog, life be happening. Bro.
And there's some
I be managing.
Look.
I'm managing a whole bank. It's not a large bank, but I'm managing a whole bank.
Man,
And
I
it's
get it.
just everything has to go through my hands or my head. Am I doing this right? I know. Anyway, it's a long life be lifing. I be trying.
life be lifing.
just on the first Sunday. At
Listen.
least just try to clear
All
that
right,
one day.
that first Sunday is gonna be the 2nd, not the 9th.
It is
I
the
should be able
second.
Full Sunday is the 9th.
It is the second.
If you pick Senua, I should be able to finish that.
Okay, I
Yeah.
will select Senua for both of you.
Okay, bet.
Hell yeah.
What do I get?
Okay?
I
Deco.
think I saved our life your turn.
What about me?
Yeah, what about me?
I want you to play Astrobot.
All right. That's what I knew you were going to choose.
That we all expected.
Yes, because I love that game, and you can actually beat. I gave you all easy games. Literally, all these games you guys could beat in under 5
He said he
hours.
gave us easy game even though we chose our 3 games.
Well,
I could've changed it. I could've- I could've
he allowed us to play the game.
Yeah, allow to pick the game that you play. The 3 that you picked, that you
Actually,
planned out.
originally, I wanted Dika, or I actually wanted Chitarian to play Control.
Control. It'll be time for that.
There'll be a time for that.
He'll do it next time. He'll do it
Yeah.
next month. He'll do it next month.
Just say it. You can reuse the same game in your 3 choices. So
You said we can't?
no, you can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, rude then.
Yeah. So you just,
I would be so screwed, dude. I'm very limited in my games.
guys, I don't know if y'all know
I'll tell
this,
you what.
but I counted my games the other day, the ones I actually own.
Yeah.
And like it took me a while to break down like the demos and everything. I own 1,022 games.
Okay. I don't think I'm that high. Yeah.
But
I'd be more impressed if it was physical.
that's what I say. I just own a bunch of
I
games.
probably own a decent portion because I know Xbox had dropped like a few years ago. Xbox gave like a shit ton of games for free out of nowhere. Some like random Xbox.
I didn't even
360
count.
games.
I didn't even count those
Like I know those count, but like
because you can't play with
in
those.
actuality, yeah.
But
I
yeah,
got some
In
good.
actuality, I ain't got shit.
y'all realize as gamers, we done spend at least, I think. I don't know. I look at my taxes. It doesn't add up. I don't even know how much I made within my living.
Can I say one? Can I Can I just bring up? I know you got to go, Dico. I want to say something keep it short
There
here,
you
real
go.
quick. Has anybody seen the new Warhammer like episode for Secret Level at all?
I
Secret
have.
Level,
That shit is badass.
yeah, Secret Level it's on Prime or whatever.
I liked
Prime
it.
Video. It is. I'm
I'm
like,
not.
I'm gonna like. I'm really getting. I want to get into Warhammer now because I was never into Warhammer until I saw that episode.
The only one I
It's-
What about?
the only
He
one
wants
I
me to
got
get one of them.
the only one I got into was the Space Marine 2.
Yeah,
That's
he
right,
wants, he
that's
wants
right,
me to
that's
get
right.
that one.
That one-
Isn't that like 4-player co-op?
It is
Yeah,
4
right?
player.
That's what
No,
Yes, that is
it's 3 player.
Well, Jacob wouldn't.
So- What? One thing, real quick,
Yeah,
Joshua.
okay.
What was your game? You didn't. I don't
Yeah,
think
you didn't
said
announce
what
your game for
is.
the month.
true,
Yeah,
true.
so I am actually going to go with Ghost of Tsushima.
Nice.
That's awesome.
What the hell is
I-
happening in your background, Dico? I've seen this thing twice. I thought it was a cat, and I know you don't have a fucking cat.
What is? Oh, this is kid running back.
I think it's this kid because it can't like on the bottom left of his screen. It goes whoop, and then it went whoop.
You know,
I'm like, what the shit?
Yeah.
sometimes you just ignore it and it goes away.
I actually had the longest game out of us all because my
You
game
did.
takes about 36 hours.
Yeah, you definitely did.
Oh, see, you tripping?
He said you
It's the
tripping.
game I want to
Like,
play. Like, I
I'm
want
glad
to play-
you I'm glad you chose a small game for me because I got too much football to watch this. I'm gonna be stressing every weekend until the Chiefs lose.
I was
Yeah,
like,
your Broncos just like beat the snot out of whoever they was playing tonight, wasn't it?
Let's. All right. Yes, he
Yeah.
brought it up. One
I was
last thing before
all
we go.
right, so that would be.
Before we go, Broncos for the first time in 9 years are in the fucking playoffs.
I didn't know they were the same age as Overwatch.
28-0 against the Chiefs backups.
What was that last part?
Yep. Nothing. The Chiefs.
Hey, Karen, you like my
So
diva?
I
Real maker?
I was looking at that. Yeah, I like it a lot, bro.
my diva, my Hatsune. Oh yeah.
our streak is broken. Our playoff drought. Bronco country. Let's ride. We out here. I'm
And-
fucking ready.
So we all got our game selected. I am finally happy about getting my fucking game selected because I've been wanting to start this. I legit just bought it, by the way.
Good. It's a great game.
And the command game of the month.
Game of the year.
What the hell?
So that way she could keep track of our game of the month. I appreciate that.
Interesting.
What?
Okay,
what happened?
On our Twitch and everything.
Yeah.
So if you ever want to know our game of the month, type in ! capital GOTM, and you can figure out what game of the month
Mine's
that.
all lowercase. Mine's all lowercase. Got him.
Got him!
That's a good one.
Got him. The game of the month. Okay.
Appreciate that one.
The got him of the month.
The
Got him of the month.
The got him of
But yeah,
Oh yeah, dude.
so we have it till for this one. It's till the 2nd of February, the first Sunday, to complete our games. If not, Joshua will announce a punishment for those who didn't beat the game. Obviously, there's certain limits to the punishment. Joshua already knows the rules.
be no punishments this month.
We're hoping to go on a streak of no punishment because we want to play our games, right, guys?
Yeah, that's kind of why
That's the whole.
I feel set up.
I haven't
I
been
feel set
playing.
up.
You know, you got to take it up with BroCorp, but I don't think it's going to go that far. We already know who the judge is going to be.
I call bullshit on this. I feel set up. I got playoffs.
I think that's an open and close case. I'm sorry. But yeah,
Wait. Hey, hang on. Chartarian.
Yes.
All right, we setting it up now. It's gonna be
Okay.
coming in close. It's gonna come in close. I'll tell you what.
Okay.
I'll
Y'all
tell you
planning the
what.
fucking day you're gonna play that damn game together?
Day of the first,
Bro,
February 1st.
You'll play February 1st. It just.
fucking shit.
It just push through.
Hey, no. Hey, you have until the podcast to complete your game, so you can stay up all.
Reason why I say that. Reason why I say that. Okay, because February 1st is gonna be the only weekend of no football outside of the Pro Bowl.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of, you know what? The Super Bowl is the first Sunday of the month too, isn't it?
No,
Or
it's the second. That's why I'm saying that. So it's on the 9th. Super Bowl 9th is February 9th. So
Okay.
We probably won't be doing a
We-
podcast that day, or we could
so
do it a
we
day
doing our
early.
game.
We have to do
We
it
doing
on
our
that
game on the
Saturday.
We could do it on Saturday.
So try to Terran
Wait.
first or the second.
All right.
Or no, if
All right.
no first.
First
All
or
right.
second, or the day of the podcast.
Wait, guys.
You can have-
Guys, we're trying to do the podcast.
Yeah, y'all can have this. You can have this discussion on the side.
We're trying to do it on Saturday now, man. You gotta have it completed
No.
first.
Yeah,
All
that,
right, just saying we getting online 6 a.m. sharp.
I can't with these two.
That'd be hilarious.
But yes,
Oh my god.
I do.
Sharp.
I do appreciate everything. So for my game of the month, you can see me streaming it because that's the only time I'm going to be playing the game of the month. So if you want to see me play Astrobot, tune on in to Darkness Falls 672 at Twitch, and then if I do the recording right, you can find it at YouTube at Darkness Falls 672. So I will be live streaming Astrobot. That's what I'm trying to get at. I plan on live streaming all my game of the months, so hopefully I can keep up with that too. Jacob, is there anything else you want to say before we leave for the podcast?
Broncos are in the playoffs, baby.
Let's go.
I don't care if we get blown out by the Bills. I don't give a shit. We in it. We in the dance. We all the same record right now. Fuck you. I like the Bills. I want to see them succeed. I think they're the only team outside of the Ravens that can beat the fucking Chiefs.
Joshua, is there
Actually, no, that's a lie. I feel like if the Broncos actually pass through the Bills, I think we have a chance at beating the
We'll
Chiefs.
do it in the Super Bowl. We got this.
I don't want to see that again. Nor do I want to chance it.
No, we
I want
got
to see the fucking Chiefs lose in their first round. Week
We
2
got-
of the playoffs,
I'm
I
going to
want
fight
to see
him.
them go home.
I'm going to fight him.
We've got this.
Joshua, is there anything you would like to say before we leave?
I'd imagine 24 hours. It's not that long of a game.
My Devo.
It's not, thankfully.
Tartarian, is there anything you would like to say?
Happy New Year to
Yeah,
everybody.
welcome to the beginning of the 2025 BroTalk Season 3.
Let's see what this year has in store for us because last year was crazy.
Last year was trashy.
Like, I was
I'll tell you
gambling
what.
already, and what you're planning is going to be just as crazy.
yeah.
All right, you
Look,
guys have
listen
a
me up.
you guys
Done with.
you guys have a wonderful
about this
day,
thing.
night, evening, wherever you are, and be sure to keep it 110. And this is the conclusion of BroTalk.
Later.
Abby, send me out of here.
Yeah, Amy, yeah, hook us up.